This is cool, bro. All right, let's take these out. Hey, I got a street pass tag. That's what's really important here. Yes. So you're gonna have to do that every set. You're gonna have to go into that and host every set. Okay. I'm sorry, we're going to that like Lambo. That's why I was teaching. Because basically, if you make you the host, you can control what stage goes to. All right. So basically, do this LAN party, one player. What? Join our game. Okay. Beautiful. So be it. Make it happen. You know what? It should stay on Lambo. Okay, good. It doesn't know now, you know. The other thing to know, we're basically doing a commercial between each set. No problem. Yeah. As soon as the set finishes, it's going to bring up on the screen, and you'll know like how to do commercial. You'll know already. No worries. Will I have to say anything during the commercials, or okay? Yeah, just try to wrap up whatever you say about the match. No problem.
Hell yeah, baby.
The mics aren't live, are they?
They are.
Okay. Cool, cool. All right. Hey, man. Frankie.
Aaron.
Pleasure to meet you. So let's see. Let me just Instagram this out. Gotta do shameless self-promotion, right? So let's hold on. Perfect.
You need Twitter? I figured them all out for you. I can give them to you.
Okay.
I have them listed out.
Just your Twitter, that's all I need.
Oh, just mine.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll put that as your name when you come up on the screen.
All right, it's right there at the top. At Buster Wolf. Just letters. Very top.
BSTRW. Okay.
Yep.
No vowels.
Oh, no. You know how to track it?
Hi. No, there is none.
So, that's a really good player names. Can we see your profile name from the team? I really want to have, like, I mean, I can't, but if you go for it, it doesn't matter. Can I see the Joy-Cons?
Yeah, go right ahead.
I just want to change the profile.
No problem.
But I can't see. Yeah, now you can. Oh, wait. It's okay.
All right.
Wonderful. And that is shared, baby. What? Remind me later. Yeah, please. All right. So. All right.
I believe we're starting with a losers match.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So should we, are we starting? So, yeah, I'm Frankie.
Aaron.
Eric?
Frankie.
Frankie, yeah,
Frankie,
that's
Aaron.
my full name, believe it or not.
Aaron.
Aaron. All
Yeah.
right.
Busta is
So
my
you're
handle.
What?
My handle is Busta.
Busta?
Yeah.
I'm a two-play rough.
Two play.
So,
All right, then.
funny story behind it, but that's a story for another time. So, you're going to have to carry me.
No worries,
I don't
man.
know too much about arms, but I'm here to have some fun.
That is no problem.
So this is really cool, and to see how just how this game is made for like esports and such. It's fascinating. Good job, Nintendo.
The lobby system is really cool.
Yeah.
We have 3 setups for this. One of them is set as a spectator, and that's how we'll be streaming it, is on the spectator console. So you can see both sides of the fight.
Just 1 second. Is that my man, Uchi? Uchi Games. I'm sorry. I got to support the Poking Club, baby. We got Uchi Games in this match. This is a loser's match, you said, correct,
Yes,
Busta?
yes.
So
that is Black Atlas, gentleman right there on the screen.
Black Atlas versus the one and only Uchi, very good friend of mine. So forgive my bias, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, I have to join, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's join. Yes.
Just pick any character.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Don't judge me,
choice, good
people.
choice.
Don't judge me.
All right.
So special thanks to Moosh for setting this all up. Special thanks to Combat Network, specifically Shock, for making this all happen, for putting me on this mic and giving me a job. But that's neither here nor there. So we are honored to be here. Summer Jam 11, Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Long time coming. Special thanks to Nintendo for making ARMS and giving us something to do today. So I definitely want to say that it's really cool to have ARMS here. Really cool to hopefully see the potential for growth that this game has. And we want you guys, our lovely viewers, to support the game. Help it grow. That's our intentions from showing you this match. So go ahead.
And a big shout out to Triforce and EMP. He's really been trying to get this game out there. He's been pushing it at several events. And I just want to give him some recognition on it. He's got me interested in the game. We're looking to run some online events coming up in the near future. So definitely check that out. We'll have vodcasts and YouTube access to those videos. So stay tuned for Combat Network for some more ARMS. And we'll go from there.
Let's do it, baby. We're going places. I love it. So, what was I going to say? Something that I definitely want to mention because we are at a Big E gaming event. One of the biggest events on the East Coast for the fighting game community, and especially for Big E Gaming, is the Northeast Championship, NEC.
Absolutely.
Big E Gaming hosted a poll for a $500 pot bonus at NEC. A poll which ARMS won in a landslide, beating out my personal favorite game, Windjammers. But, so support the game. $500 could be yours at NEC. This is just a preview for that, ladies and gentlemen. So let's jump in and let's enjoy Uchi versus Black Atlas, Twintel versus Min Min.
There we go.
So Busta, all you, carry me through this. Tell me
right,
what
man.
you're expecting to see and how this is going to work.
Okay, so Min Min has Dragon Arm on her left hand. So now she's got a full charge. That left hand arm is going to stay permanently charged until she's knocked down. There it is. So now the goal is to not get knocked down and keep Uchi's playing Twintel, correct?
Correct. Yes. No,
no, I don't think that's
do not
right.
know.
Anyway, Twintel wants to knock
yes,
Min Min down.
he is playing Twintel.
All right, there we go. So, yeah, Uchi's main goal is to knock down Min Min and stay in there. The bird on Uchi's left hand is if it hits, it'll just stun completely, and he gets a free combo. So, just like that. Luckily, he was behind the pole, so he didn't get hit out of it. So.
Fascinating. Oh!
That's the rush. That's the equivalent of the super in this
pain.
game. And Twintel does one of the highest damage amounts in the game.
So how is Black Atlas going to react? Uh-oh, we got a rush!
Now Black Atlas needs to stay in there. Keep Uchi guessing, but he's taking his time. Oh, a good clip. And now, not much commitment on Uchi's part.
Ooh!
There we go. Gonna float around, and he doesn't really have to commit too much. Anytime any weapons they miss, that's still building super meter. That's rush meter. So really, the longer this takes is fine for Uchi. He's gonna build up his rush again.
We're in the final reaches. 7 seconds on the clock.
Oh, that was close, but no, it's just gonna run out of timer, looks like. Yep. All right.
Ooh. Oh, hey.
Uchi was able to build back his rush. So.
He got his rush back, but he didn't need it.
All right, what adjustments are we gonna see? What does this change view?
Yes.
All right, very nice.
So we are about to enter into round 2. Set, let's go. So, interesting thing, we are actually changing this viewpoint right here with the Joy-Con in our hands. And really interesting.
Now, how will Uchi react on waking up? Oh, gets clipped by the Ram fire damage. All right, now the knockdown. So Black Atlas has kind of given up the idea of getting that charged Dragon Arm, and he's just going in.
So tell me, what is the what arms are Uchi using? What arms are Min Min using? What are the advantages and disadvantages of each one.
Uchi right here, we got left hand is the bird. Oh, they both rushed. Oh, they just
canceling
clashing,
each other
clashing,
out.
clashing. Oh, they even went for the grab. They're thinking the same. All
Great
right,
minds
so
think alike.
the left hand, the bird, if it hits when it's charged up, instant stun, and you get a full combo. Right hand is the parasol. That sends them flying. It's a wind type weapon. So the parasol weapon is well, both the weapons are mediums. There are different types of weight in the game. Actually, all four weapons on screen right now are medium. So if they hit each other, they just cancel out. The parasol is a good weapon because of how large it is, so you don't have to be super precise. It just kind of knocks everything out of the air.
Casting out a wide net, if you would.
Black Atlas getting in there, but a little too aggressive. Got clipped through that grab.
Uchi dominant in the first game. Uchi representing the Pokken Club. The Yeet Elite. So I really like what I see here.
Yeah, it was a great first game. Kind of filling each other out, see what's going on. Uchi walked away with the first one. This is, do you know if this is 2 out of 3 or?
Is this 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5? Finals. Wonderful.
Okay.
So
2 out of 3. Until winners, losers, and grand finals.
I love it.
There we go.
So we got plenty of action. Still yet to come, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. Do we have to go to break? No? Oh, we're still going, baby. So, yeah, we hope you're enjoying the action here at Summer Jam 11, Cherry Hill, New Jersey. We're just getting started as we go into the second game.
There we go. Oh, the adjustment. Now they're both playing Twin Tail.
Why do you think Black Atlas chose to make such an adjustment?
Well, most Twin Tail players actually think they struggle against other Twin Tail players. So every character has a certain advantage. Min Min had that dragon arm. If she gets a full charge, whatever she has on the left hand stays charged. Twin Tail, when she dashes, she can slow down time, and all attacks go much slower around her. And then, so the Twin Tail mirror, or Ditto, Smash language, is really slow and methodical, a lot of time slowing, a lot of just picking each other apart. So, I'm not sure if there's an error in character select maybe, but they're just hanging out.
Not tell you.
So it was probably the stage. I don't know if this stage is one that we're rocking today.
I see. Okay. No contest.
Okay, yeah.
We have to what?
Rejoin the lobby.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. That's my fault.
Or maybe not.
Moosh.
No. Still in here. The player can.
Just 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. We just got to make sure.
Okay, so now they're going to Spring Stadium.
Ah, I see. Okay. So we are waiting for, I believe it is Uchi to be to state that he's ready. So, ladies and gentlemen, please bear with us. Because ARMS is so new, naturally we need to adjust.
It's weird to set up.
This is
definitely weird to set up.
I mean, Switch is a new system. This is unlike anything the fighting game community has seen before. So please bear with us, and we'll give you a show.
All right, Twin Tail mirror, Twin Tail. I think are we looking at Uchi or?
We are.
Press
There
we go. Oh, I got it.
There we go. All right.
All
Yes,
right, so,
Uchi
yeah,
is white
Uchi.
hair, as I figured.
All right, so that means Black Atlas is the Twin Tail rocking the Chilla boxing glove on the left hand. And we've seen the other two types of weapons. The Chilla, if it lands, causes ice damage. You cannot jump, and you have to stand there and take the next attack. The only thing you can do is block and kind of hop a little bit, very short distance.
In the hands of a competent player, they may be the only two actions you would need in such a situation.
Now, what you're going to see on the stage a lot is anytime there's a throw that goes onto the springs on the side of the stage, you get a juggle off of that. So any combo like that will get 1 extra hit at the end of it. Or if someone goes into rush, just like that, it's going to give you 1 more bounce.
So Black Atlas being careful on the wake up. He's down.
Oh, wakes up with a throw, and that is first round.
Dominating first round by Uchi. Thank you.
Yeah.
My man is taking it to Black Atlas. Black Atlas, what's he going to do? So we're sticking behind Black Atlas right now as he tries to stage a comeback. Uchi just wakes up. Ooh, knocking Black Atlas down.
All right. And this is what you expect to see in this match. A lot of this. A lot of dashing side to side, waiting.
Footsies, my friend.
Oh, lost the air exchange. Nothing really threatening on wake up.
Oh,
he
and we
blocks
got a
goes
rush.
Straight in a rush. Oh, a little too early on the throw. Oh, he was expecting to bait something out, but
Uchi with a rush of his own, missing every shot.
all right. Just kind of back to this, feeling each other out, trying to get a clean hit in. Oh, there you go. Misses the juggle combo. It's
This
okay.
is cool.
Oh, they're clashing. Very good trades.
As you
Right.
said, the weight of the gloves will cancel each other out in this situation because they're of the same weight class.
Ooh, good exchange. All right. Now, who are we right behind right now? Uchi?
Oh, we are behind Uchi right
All right,
now.
Uchi
Yes.
now has the meter advantage.
Should we go far out?
Let's do it. Now they both have rush. Who will get rush first? Oh, and a clean
Oh.
hit. He needs to get closer to juggle. Misses it. Anything could happen. 8 seconds left. Rush advantage. Even the chip damage from rush could have taken that back. All right, now.
Oh,
a little late.
no,
Wastes it.
too late.
Realized too late what the timer was at.
Time flies when you're having fun, Busta.
Indeed. All right, so was that was
That's
two straight sets to
two straight
Uchi?
sets. Clean sweep in favor of Uchi.
All right.
So
Good
we
handshake.
need to we need to reset, don't we?
No, I think you're fine.
We're good?
Should be fine.
All right, cool. I just want to make sure because I was told we'd have to reset between each set. So
Oh, yeah, we may need to. When they unplug their controllers, they'll have to leave the lobby, I think.
okay, so
So we'll just, if they
We'll
watch
wait.
them drop out, we'll hop back in.
all right. So, ladies and gentlemen, Frankie Sisto, 2Play Rough, alongside Busta, bringing you the arms action at Summer Jam 11. Excuse me, I was about to say
you
9.
almost slipped.
Summer Jam 11 live as it happens. So we hope you're enjoying yourselves as much as we are. This is only the beginning. We have top 8 action tomorrow, all day for various games. I'm not
Still
sure
plenty
when.
to come.
What?
Well, the main games, right? Street Fighter
Yes.
and Injustice tomorrow.
Yeah, the
and-
usual suspects. Yeah. So, but when is Arms top 8? Are we?
This is it.
This is it.
This is
okay,
it.
I'm
You're here.
crazy then.
Yeah, this is over
So-
today, but like you said, it's just the beginning, and this is kind of a warm-up for NEC, as you said.
Yes.
And do you know what dates the NEC is? It's December, right?
Currently escapes me.
I
I
think it's
probably
December.
shouldn't be. Oh, it's always December.
Oh, there you go.
I probably shouldn't be mentioning it as soon as I am. But I definitely wanted to mention that $500 pop bonus.
It's important. It's confirmed early. We got plenty of time.
Yep.
Plenty of time to sign up, get everything planned. East Coast event, so most of the best players for this game will probably be in attendance.
I love it. So hey, East Coast is one of the strongest scenes is one of the strongest areas of the FGC.
Really good representation from you guys over in this
I
game.
agree.
Though. Very
I
good
agree.
representation.
And I'll tell you why. We have people like the Appleboom, people like Six Tennis, people like Uchi, people who are Nintendo diehards. A lot
go.
of ARMS players are also players of Pokken Tournament, also here this weekend. So there is substantial overlap between the two games. And, you know, people want to see Nintendo succeed. People want to see Nintendo break into the fighting game community in a way that is heretofore unseen.
Right.
So ARMS just may be the way to do it. So you got to grow your local scenes. You got to spread the word of mouth. You got to get your friends into the game. That's what the Pokken team did, and now look at us. Uchi has just advanced in the top 8 of ARMS.
We started off in the stream with top 8. Everybody
Yes.
in here is in top 8. So
Well, he's advancing in
he's-
the top
Right,
8.
right.
That's
you got
what
it. So Black Atlas, that was loser's game. So Black Atlas, I believe, is now out.
Yes.
And then So yeah.
Is there any
11.
chance we could get the bracket up?
No, because it's a paper bracket. I don't think anybody's written it anywhere on
yeah,
that we can
yeah,
show
yeah,
up. In loser's bracket left is Uchi, and I just wrote it down earlier. I got this. I was prepared.
My man.
So,
What's up?
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Oh, that's a joint. My bad. Sorry. All right. Oh,
that's
no.
not- I got it. Too far.
Uh-oh. There we go. All right. Here we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are seeing whatever we're seeing.
All right.
Each of these players have their own unique setup. We are using 2 setups, so no screen looking for our competitors today.
Right.
Oh, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned for this commercial break. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Thank you for our sponsors who make these events possible.
Right here. This is Apple Boom, and I believe Super Yoshi?
Wait, we have to rejoin the room.
Oh, again. It dropped again. I got it.
So, no worries, man. No worries. Q. So, we have Apple Boom versus whom?
I believe Super Yoshi.
Super Yoshi.
141. Yeah.
Nice. This will be fun. Max Brass.
There we go. All right, I'll let you do the camera
My
work.
thanks. So I'm like a kid in a candy store. New piece of technology.
It is a cool feature.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please forgive my clumsiness. I was told to bring into to come into this as an onlooker, someone
Yeah,
new.
you're doing great.
I'm being taught this game just as you guys are. That's why I'm asking these questions. We want you guys to learn this game so you can come out to these events yourselves. Get that money. So we're going into the split screen right here. We got Min Min versus Mechanica, correct?
Correct.
What are we going to see here?
We're going to see Min Min try to get a full charge for that left-hand weapon.
Nice.
And probably a lot of hiding behind these pillars from both players. Mechanica's big thing is anytime she is swinging or moving, she has armor. So you have to...
Got to respect her.
Yeah, you got a lot of respect, and the only way that armor goes away is if she's hit by an element. So any charged weapon from Super Yoshi is going to knock Mechanica down, but it's hard to do.
Now, what are the arms each has equipped?
All right, so we've got the Mega Watt on left hand for Min Min. That's a heavy weapon. Right hand's the Fire Dragon. And then on Mechanica, Apple Boom has the Whammer. Looks like a little toy hammer.
Hammer.
Heavy weapon. And then right hand, the Revolver, which is a light weapon. But Revolver does electric damage and breaks arms. And the Whammer does...
Oh, no!
Just stuns pillars, blocking the way.
Good use of topography.
There you go, yeah. So all of these pillars, they break after 3 hits. So players need to be a little bit aware of where they're at.
Good grab.
All right, the grab automatically gives that charged arm. So now Super Yoshi just has to find his way in, and one good conversion could bring this back. Ooh. Oh, the arm was stuck out.
Oh,
Didn't
no.
get the full conversion, but he caught up a little bit on health. 10 seconds left. Oh, now this is a close one. Something crazy's got to happen. No, that's that. Hit in the face by the Whammer. All right, what adjustments will we see from Super Yoshi? We're missing a lot of pillars now. About half have been broken, so.
That could very much be used to Apple Boom's advantage.
Oh, clash on the heavy weapons.
Oh!
That was the rush to make it safe.
Wow.
Oh, staying super close. Aggressive play.
Apple Boom racking up the hits.
And Super Yoshi trying to get back in there, but He's still going a lot for shield charging. There's a couple different ways you can charge. There we go. Now he's got his full charge arm. Now he can really set some stuff up.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, pressed the wrong button.
It's all good.
I can't take my eyes off the action and
All right,
consult my
now-
notes.
Apple Boom's right arm's about to break. Oh no! Now it's healed itself. The yellow exclamation point says when an arm's about to break.
And red is when they both break.
When one arm is broken. So
Okay.
if both arms break, 2 red exclamations.
Ah, all right.
Grab.
I remember we saw in the previous matchup there were a lot of double exclamation. There were
Yeah.
at least 2 double exclamation points.
That's because Mechanica's revolver hand does that. Just breaks both if it lands. Oh, wow, this is looking good for Apple Boom. Both have rush, both spin
Oh,
rush,
no!
and they just clash. They just
Wow.
clash. Apple Boom comes out on top of the clash exchange there.
A dominant first game in favor of Apple Boom.
All right. So winner can change characters in this format, but if anyone on winner who just won a match wants to change characters, you have to announce it to the other player. That way they can change their character if it's a bad matchup. But I don't think that Apple Boom's going to change. I think he's just Mechanica all the way.
One thing that I will say about Apple Boom, this, as we see in Pokken Tournament and many other characters many other games that he plays, whether it be Soul Calibur or perhaps Super Smash Bros., he has his main. There are many characters that he can play deftly. However, he usually sticks with that main, regardless of how many times he may try to change it. I remember a couple of weeks ago he told me that he was going to be going with Machamp in Summer Jam for Pokken Tournament, but he chose to stick with Gardevoir as far as I know. I wasn't around, but he sticks with his main. He's a loyal man.
He's smartly dressed. Does that power him up? Does that fuel him?
It is the source of his power.
I see.
Apple Boom, I could say a lot of things about him. He's a very good friend of mine. Me and him don't always see eye to eye, but he is very methodical. Some may even say robotic. But he is, no, he on a more
Mechanica's a good
serious
pick.
note. He's very professional.
He did change
He
an
did.
advantage.
Apple Boom known for his professional, and he dresses to impress at these tournaments because he wants to be taken seriously. Admirable.
All right.
So, Master Mummy, or Mum Ra for you
There you go.
fans out there of a TV show that I can't name.
Right. Super Yoshi's on defense.
Oh.
Now, the Dragon Arm on the right hand is a very slow weapon. It can knock... Mummy, like Mechanica, has that super armor, too. So every attack has to have some kind of charge to it or else it won't count. Oh, misses the throw. Oh, good block. Okay. Now he's in a really bad position, though. So he needs to get out of this corner. Easier said than done. Apple Boom's not letting him move, not letting him breathe. Oh! Chance. Time to get out. Oh, he stays. Apple Boom with the pressure. Oh,
Ouch!
turn of events.
The pain. The pain.
Oh, the rush on block. Oh, it connects. Big damage. All right, Super Yoshi can make this count. He's just got to pick his moves wisely. Oh. That dragon was not charged. It didn't knock Mummy down. He's got that armor.
Apple Boom too strong. Please nerf.
All right. No adjustments on weapons from Super Yoshi. Sticking with his selection.
Charge shot from Apple Boom.
All right.
Going from Apple Boom's perspective, I've seen him play Master Mummy before. He will stay back and recharge his health and his meter. Yes, just his health.
Just his
Excuse
health.
me,
Yep.
I apologize.
You got it.
I'm crazy.
Oh,
But
good throw.
but Apple Boom will stay back and recharge his health. Sort of goad his opponent into coming out to get it. But Apple Boom's ready.
Oh, that was a risky throw. Oh, missed the
Jeez.
dodge. Apple Boom just staying back, like you said, content to build meter and build back health. Now he doesn't want Super Yoshi to get meter, but now they're even on meter.
We got a double.
Oh,
we got one rush.
He was just waiting for that to happen. All right. Huge momentum from Apple Boom. This could be the last round. Yeah, he's just going to sit on his lead. Oh! Conversion. Good damage. Didn't get full meter, or full damage, but...
It's not over yet. 30 seconds left on the clock.
Oh.
Super Yoshi can turn this around,
Clutched
but
it out.
I spoke too soon. Ouch.
Great play by both players. Super
I
Yoshi
agree.
Just,
Very good match.
Couldn't overcome
No
the
shame in
defensive
defeat.
play of Mummy.
Well, there was a reason that Appleboom chose to repick to Master Mummy.
Hey, wasn't content with his mechanical win. Had to go for the Mummy. Just
Had to finish that job. What's up? Ladies and gentlemen, now a word from our sponsors.
They say flip the script, then hope you never read it, because it's full of fine print. That means your so-called unlimited plan really isn't. At Simple Mobile, we say, script the flip. Truly unlimited high-speed data, talk, and text with nationwide coverage on a blazing fast 4G LTE network for just $45 a month with no contract. You can keep it complicated, or you can mobile simple with Simple Mobile.
oh, we're not back yet. Now we're
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for Samsung Simple Mobile for sponsoring this event. This is a big deal for all of us. So thank you very much for coming out and supporting the FGC. We're growing, and we couldn't have done it without you, and especially you, our darling viewers, that give us an excuse to come out here every couple months and put on this wonderful show for you. So, once again, Frankie Sisto, 2Play Rough, alongside Busta. So, Busta, how are you feeling? I'm sorry if I'm dominating the conversation.
No, you're doing
here.
fantastic. Feeling good, feeling good. Me and my best friend, the Taiwan Ninja, are sitting in winner's side top 8 right now.
Ooh.
And
that's going to be fun.
I think we're doing, this next match is one out of winner's side, so this next one should be EMP Trap Lord Huey versus Moosh. Or no, I got Moosh, so it's Trap Lord Huey and the Taiwan Ninja. It should be.
So tell me about these two players. Like I said, I haven't been keeping up with this tournament today. So please tell me what's going on here, what we can expect from these two players, what they've been pulling out, some techniques they might employ against each other.
Well, I want to make sure that's who we're going to be looking at. They don't seem to be present right now. So, but if that's the case, the Taiwan Ninja plays a lot of characters. Well, actually, that's what's so interesting about this is both players play about 4 characters.
Huh.
So in all the sets they've played so far, it's well, at least practicing for tournament format. Whoever wins the first one, just from then on, is just going to be counterpick, counterpick, counterpick until it's over. But both players are going to continuously be changing characters to compensate for the bad matchups.
Wow.
They played a lot today. They played a lot online, and that's what they're used to. They're just used to seeing whatever the first result is of the first match, next character, next character. They'll keep switching.
That's good. Move on, undaunted.
Yeah, interesting to watch. Taiwan Ninja's main character of choice is Helix, severely underrepresented in defaults, and EMP Trap Lord Huey's main is Twin Tail.
Another Twin Tail.
And Trap Lord Huey did place second at Defend the North.
Really?
Yes, he did.
That's a big deal. Defend the North was only a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, really recent.
But we're still feeling the after effects of it.
So it does look like, that looks like the matchup that we're about to see. I'm going to hide my bias for the Taiwan Ninja as best I can. He's my traveling partner and best friend, but
I'm digging the Goron shirt.
Yeah, I hope
More
he
shout
wins,
outs to Nintendo.
They're both excellent players.
Do we have to rejoin the room?
We will. Yeah, right here. You got it.
All right. This is so cool. Forgive my being easily amused, ladies and gentlemen. I'm having the time of my life here.
Good, you're having fun.
I enjoy every time I can come out to these tournaments. It's always a good time. You see great people, mostly great people. No, seriously, a lot of great people who just want to try and make a name for themselves doing something they enjoy, whether it be bashing each other with extended noodle arms and extremely large boxing gloves, or fighting each other with Pokemon, or what have you. It's a good time. Shout out to our good friend Zhang.
There we go. That's a little better.
Crazy.
Oh, okay. So the delay is they're just doing like a hard disconnect of all controllers that have been on the Switch today.
Okay.
You have to do through settings. A little weird.
Better safe than sorry.
Absolutely.
You don't want to leave anything to chance during the top 8.
Oh, yeah.
There's money on the line, baby. Last thing you want is for some kind of fluke to cost you the game.
Okay.
Now look, I know you're not going to believe me, but I was playing a game a little earlier today, and I swear that like one out of 3 times I pressed one of the buttons, said button did not work, and I lost the match because of that.
Happens.
I know you're not going to believe me, but it's true. I swear it's true. So you do not want to be undone by hacks or a faulty controller or faulty connection. I've seen it happen. I was watching a game a couple tournaments ago, and the guy's controller disconnected twice in the middle of a match. Guy threw it on the ground afterwards, costing the entire tournament.
And about $50 to $70.
Yeah, but at that point, you kind of, yeah. But at that point, you kind of want to take it because, like, you know what? I'm going to get a better controller, one that won't quit on me.
One that won't mess up on me.
One that won't cost me $2,000.
Okay.
So we are waiting for this match to begin. As you can see, we are the spectators here, which allow you, lovely viewers, to see this from our perspective. Good thing.
And we don't have access to chat, but everybody who is in chat, thank you for coming.
Yes, very much.
Contributing. And it should be good.
I like it. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to follow us on Twitter, feel free. We do not have our handles up here. I actually forgot to tell the streamers my my handle. So, hey, please follow us. We need the exposure.
There we go. Got one
NOTFRANKE SISTO, not Frankie Sisto.
There you go. Oh, easy.
Hey, beautiful. Thank you very much, my friend. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I just joined this week. I got 200 followers today
like that,
on Instagram.
Like
I'm like, wow, I'm famous.
Okay. Starting off with both main characters. This is great. You see, this character's not anywhere in defaults right now. This is a treat. So
this is Helix versus Twintel, correct?
Correct. Double Chilla for the rush down pressure with the gloves, and for Helix, the left-hand weapon is a heavy. It's called the Blorb. It's made out of goo, and the right hand's the Ice Dragon.
So forgive my what may be a stupid question.
Not at all.
Why use 2 of the same glove? Why restrict yourself to just one side effect rather than having a 1-2 punch to coin a phrase?
So Trap Lord's using 2 of the same in this case because of the recovery and the speed of the weapons. It's really, for his character, the best rush down loadout is going to be 2 boxing gloves. Just get in there, stay in there. And he prefers that kind of style. Oh, the Blorb on a charged hit, the little goo on the face is blind. So Trap Lord cannot see clearly after being hit by that.
Could we see that?
Yeah, we can. It will be good to, yeah, there you go, you got it.
We'll stick with the split screen for now. Once they move a distance away from each other, we'll go back to the long range.
All right.
Oh no!
So Taiwan did that to make that save. A punish was coming, covered his tracks. Oh, missed throw, dodging. Now
Danger.
Trap Lord shield's about to break, his arm about to go. Helix is really a unique character. When he lands, he crouches, so a lot of things miss. And he's just made out of jelly. It's hard to catch. But Taiwan have to make something happen. Oh, only 5 seconds left on the clock. Oh, and that is
good grab.
Strong first round from Trap Lord.
Very strong. Over half of his health to spare.
All right, what adjustments will we see from Taiwan Ninjas? So definitely the names are backwards, but promise you, Taiwan's playing Helix. Okay. Oh, that throw has been.
This is great.
Yeah, punish on the throw there. All right, now Taiwan's going to be looking for a rush.
Oh,
there
we got a rush.
There it is. Didn't get the full damage, but he got some damage out of it.
Now, Taiwan Ninja going with double goo.
Yeah, double blorbs, the 2 heavies. Hard to use. If they miss, they keep bouncing. They take a long time to come back.
As we're seeing. Wow, it's very noticeable.
All right. Traplord just sitting pretty right now. Ooh. The heavies are going to blow through those gloves, but it doesn't matter. Traplord's too fast.
You can't damage what you can't hit.
Very true. Trying to find his opening. He's got to make something big happen. Oh, a grab coming? There it is. That's going to be the first game to EMP Traplord Huey.
Dominant showing by Traplord. Clean sweep both times with over half of his health to spare. Fascinating.
So now, as I was saying, it's going to be a switch. Like, and either character could, either player could switch. I really doubt that Traplord's going to switch with him, but
where do you think they would go?
I think, ooh, it's tough. Taiwan Ninja might go to Mechanica. He may go to Mechanica. I'm gonna leave you with the camera.
Oh, thank you very
job.
much. I got the
Yeah,
power.
you got the power,
I got
man.
the touch. I love it. I love it.
Oh, he went for Ninjara. So I've been teaching him Ninjara for things like this. He likes to use the buffs, the green gloves. They're very fast recovery, very rush down.
I could make a really bad joke right now, but I won't.
There are plenty of jokes to be had. So Ninjara's an extremely mobile character. He's got a very fast dash, and he can teleport. He actually is not able to block. If he blocks, he teleports instead. So he's, and his air dash is a teleport as well. So he's just super mobile, and his boxing gloves are one of the fastest in the game. They don't have an element to them. They just get bigger. They don't really do anything crazy. All right, so strong start from both players. Yeah, Taiwan Ninja just building meter and throwing some fists. Getting in there. Oh, slaps that bird down. Not here.
Oh, wait. Let's do this. Yeah, there we go.
All right, a little too far on the stun. Go ahead.
Both have full meter. See this coming to play.
Oh, there it is. A little bit of chip damage. He's going to back off. Work on building that back. Now, Traplord has an advantage here. All he needs to... Oh, he lost an arm. Protect the throw, though. This is tense. A rush is coming.
I can feel it.
There it is.
Oh!
That might be the round. Yes, it is.
Beautiful move.
Something we just saw there from Taiwan Ninja, the buffs, the green gloves.
Yes.
They have an extreme amount of curve. If you hold any direction and throw, they'll go drastically that direction. So the closer Ninjara is, the more drastic it is, easy it is to miss. And Taiwan Ninja missed about 5 punches. It's too hard to control. So now he's dropped one of them. He's using the chakram on the left hand.
Huh. And the chakram does what?
It curves and does a large amount of hit stun when it lands. It's a slow recovering weapon, but a lot of different angles to hit from. There we go. Oh, good hit from the parasol. Traplord. All right, meter advantage to Taiwan Ninja, but he needs to find a way to cash it out. Traplord understands that. He's built it back. Now they're even on meter. Now they're just going to find an opening. Oh, Taiwan bites first. Breaks armor, but only 20 damage to account for it, so.
Still, the hits could add up. Good
Dodges.
teleport.
Yeah, dodges that bird. Oh, that's going to be... Oh, no, he doesn't... There, never mind. I was wrong. What was I thinking?
Very smart move. Very smart
Finished it
move.
with a juggle. Yeah, Traplord at a big life advantage here. Doesn't really need to commit. And with 30 seconds left, Taiwan Ninja does need to commit pretty heavily. Oh, nice tech. Misses the punch. That curve is so hard to control. Only about 20 life left. 20, 30 life left. His rush to make this count right now.
Oh!
And that's
no,
that. Oh, bad
that's a
throw.
shame. Traplord dominant. The second Twintel to advance in top 8 in very
popular character, man.
clean fashion.
Interesting to watch, too. All right, so I think that
Probably
leaves,
have to exit the room.
yeah, go ahead and do that early.
Poken's coming up. I like it. So Hi there. How you doing? Frankie. Pleasure to meet you. There we go. Put that in. So, joining me right now,
This is EMP Trap Lord.
who fresh off of a dominant victory over the Taiwanese Ninja. So, you know what? I'm going to conduct a highly inappropriate interview right now. So, Trap Lord, what was going through your head as you played this match? You stuck with Twintel, which is something that Uchi did earlier. Another Twintel main, also advancing in the top 8. So what was going through your head as you fought Ninjara from Taiwanese Ninjas Ninjara? I'm going insane. Go ahead.
Well, I had to kind of focus on kind of dodging his hits and trying to set up my combos using the Thunderbird. It has the electric element, which stuns people, so it allows you to follow up with like a grab or another arm to knock them up. So like you
saw
see,
it.
yeah, you see like how I did like the combo into the rush. You do the Thunderbird and then you do the Parasol, and then when they're in the air, you get to do your combo.
Boom.
Yeah,
That was very well played, I have to say. As someone who does not know the game as well as someone like Busta might, that was very well played. Even I could tell.
yeah.
So you are advancing in the top 8. What are your plans? Who do you think your next opponent will be? Who are you not looking forward to meeting in top 8?
I plead the fifth. I won't answer that question.
No worries. hey, nothing wrong with that. A good magician does not reveal his tricks.
Precisely.
A good arms player does not give away his strategies.
Okay.
So, I will say this. For those of you who don't know, I'm going to teach you a little something myself. We got the Joy-Con right here. The A button, when a spectator is watching, will give you a over-the-shoulder view of player 1. The B button will give you an over-the-shoulder view of player 2. X button will give you Y button will give you a split screen. And the X button will give you the long-range camera for when the fighters decide to keep their distance from each other. So, once again, Frankie Sisto, 2-Play Rough, alongside EMP, Trap Lord, joining me. What's up? Ready when you are.
Yep, I'm ready.
So, special thanks once again to our sponsors. And now we have Moosh versus Busta. A lot of this equipment was provided for by Moosh, and he's the one who asked me to step onto the mic. So, thank you, Moosh. I am greatly appreciative. Break a leg, my friend. Figuratively.
All
I'm an
right,
actor.
so here we have Twintel versus Ninjara. Okay.
So another, deja vu. Twintels are omnipresent in this tournament. Twintel with both birdies, and Ninjara with, what are the names of these gloves again?
Ninjara has the buff, I believe it's called. And those are normal element arms. They don't have any like special attributes, but when you charge them up, they get kind of big. So that's like this main thing, and they're really fast. So they have like lower end lag.
And their curves are much more eccentric, correct?
Yeah.
I like it.
So here we have Moosh running double Thunderbirds, getting the stun.
He's been disarmed. Good rush.
Let's see. Using her trait. Have Busta keeping the pressure on with the buff.
Good teleport.
There we go. They're just filling each other out. Oh, Moosh with the activation. All right. Moosh taking the rush. Ooh, with a grab to finish the round. Busta takes it.
Finishing it with a little bit of time to spare.
All right, let's see if either player wants to adjust their loadouts. Oh, going right into it.
you really see, you see Busta teleporting out of the way when both of his arms are broken, which makes it difficult for Moosh to keep his advantage.
Yeah.
Advantages, I should say.
Yeah.
And there's another rush by Busta! Good dodges by Moosh.
Ooh, Busta is only one punch away from closing out this game 1. Ooh, but Moosh with the grab. Ooh, and Busta takes the first game.
In dominant fashion. Busta saying, no, we have enough Twin Tails in this top 8.
Now let's see.
This is a winner's match, correct?
I believe, yeah.
Okay.
This is winner's side.
So, also shout-outs to Pokken Tournament, another Nintendo title. Pokken Tournament DX coming out September 22nd. Yes, I did my research. Pokken Tournament is actually about to take their stream right now. So, for their pools, which are just starting. We got a late start today.
We got Moosh making the switch to Ribbon Girl.
Why do you think that's a good do you think that's a good choice for him, and why?
Well, in this matchup, Ninjara is a character that has a lot of mobility due to his air dash, which is a warp, and Ribbon Girl is able to match that by having five movement options in the air. She can jump 4 times, jump, and then a dash, and then jump, and then another dash. And so she could really mix up her options.
Speed kills. Mobility is king.
And we have Moosh opting for an electric fist arm and the Slapamander. The Slapamander has a fire element, and it also curves. So you're able, on a stage like DNA Lab, you're able to go around the test tubes and able to hit somebody that's trying to stay defensive behind them.
Yes, the first match of the top 8, we saw this. Black Atlas versus Uchi. It was Apple Boom versus, shoot, I'm sorry. Forgive me, ladies and gentlemen, I'm on just a few hours of sleep here. We saw this earlier, and Min Min hid behind the tubes in order to stop herself from being hit. Forgive me, I'm going crazy.
With a full rush meter, let's see if he's able to use it to his advantage.
Good use of the Slapamander.
Let's see, there's a little... Oh.
Rush dodged. Uh-oh. That's precious meter down the drain.
Moosh is going to be in a disadvantage going into this next round because Busta is about to fill up his meter while Moosh is sitting on E.
Still got plenty of tubes on the field. They make a pretty decent shield for a couple hits.
Yep. You see Moosh opting for the Popper this round. The Popper is a light type arm that has the wind element. So if you hit with that when it's charged, it knocks somebody up in the air and allows for a follow-up. Yeah. And because it has smaller projectiles, sometimes it could go around arms that even when it clashes with them.
Wow. This is cool. I should get into this game. Well, I guess now that I called this tournament, I have to.
Yep.
So I really think a rush is coming soon from Moosh. He's got all the meter in the world.
He has to. Busta is sitting on a pretty sizable life lead. But it looks like Moosh is making a comeback.
see.
Slap him in or miss. Busta's dodge game is on point, I have to say.
Yep.
Preserving that life
Oh.
lead. He might cap this one off. 5, 4, 3. Oh, no.
Busta takes the game.
Busta takes it, yes, but it would. Thank you so much, my friend. Would have been an uphill climb if the timer wasn't running down.
Yeah.
The health advantage was over half. If you have over half of your health and your opponent's on the verge of death, you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah.
Huh? You want me there? Oh, that's okay, cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am actually about to step off and go into Pokken Tournament to commentate. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for having me. It was my honor to learn this game and just be wowed by the mechanics and the technological marvel that I feel is the Nintendo Switch. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks again. Trap Lord, thank you for calling next to me. Frankie
No
Sisto,
problem.
2 Play Rough, signing off. Enjoy the rest of the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. God bless.
Yep. Who is next? Yeah, get over here, man. Who we at? Oh, should I move over? Yeah. All right. There you go.
All right, cool.
So, welcome back, Busta.
Hey, man, how's
You
it going?
just Busta this man.
All right.
How you feeling?
Feeling good, man. A little bit less nervous now, I guess, after the first match of the stream. So,
Did pretty good.
how about you?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty
Feeling
good.
all right? That's good.
Looking forward to my next match.
So we got Apple Boom, right? And
And
Moosh? Or who's playing against him? Moosh.
Moosh. Okay, yeah, Moosh is playing against him.
All right, so far so good. You comfortable controlling camera?
Yeah, I'll control the camera.
All right, cool. Do we need to leave lobby and
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we should leave lobby.
all right. Looks like they're getting ready, getting set up.
Yep.
What characters do you think we're going to see? I think, well, we've seen 2 from Apple Boom today. He played,
I think Apple Boom uses
Mummy.
Mechanica and Mummy.
yeah, yeah.
Like so far.
Moosh also plays Mummy sometimes. Ribbon Girl he just used, and Twintel. So he's got a good
Mhm.
selection of characters.
Yeah, he has a lot of characters under his belt. Oh, let's join the room.
Yeah. All right.
All right, we're
So
about to get
looks
into
like they're ready. They're probably hashing out or getting ready to hash out the stage. Or no, they don't have to for first round. Never mind. They were doing random out of a pool of 5 stages, I think.
Yeah.
And then after that, they can strike. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Looking good. Waiting on. There we go. All right.
All right,
What do we
about
have?
to get into this game 1 between Apple Boom and Moosh.
All right. So Moosh going for Twin Tail, and Apple Boom for Master Mummy. So I guess I'm assuming these are reversed.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into it.
Oh, Apple Boom dodging the bird.
See, Apple
Okay.
Boom playing more defensive.
Yeah, super defensive. Oh, he overextended a bit.
He got opened up.
Okay, Moosh just kind of feeling it out. Oh, he bit. Now Mummy's just going to stand there and block and build back that health.
Yep.
Oh,
It
good
seems
chance.
that Moosh is.
Oh, it didn't react.
Well, what I was trying to say was Moosh is trying to use the Thunderbird to go around.
The heavy, right?
Yeah, the heavy Megaton.
Oh, man. Thunderbird only grounds and breaks arms on the heavies, just like Siki, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because due to the super armor,
Right.
if they get hit in the air, they can get stunned by the stun arms.
Oh,
Ooh.
man. Moosh
Knocking
bit, but was not
Moosh
ready.
out of that rush.
So Apple Boom on a good defensive lead here. He's just, oh, couldn't tech. All right, it's anybody's
Grab
game.
from Moosh.
Oh, good opening.
Ooh.
This is it. This could be the chance. Now, Moosh can choose to play defensive if he wants.
He still has to respect the meter. Oh,
Overextends a
oh,
bit, but
good
it's okay.
dodge.
No!
Oh, no!
Overextends, it's okay. Then
Oh,
overextends
no.
again. All right.
Making a couple mistakes there, letting the rush.
Yeah. So first round goes to Apple Boom, Master Mummy. All right, starting off walking, taking a stroll.
All right. Breaking the grab.
No, can't convert that one. A little too far. Moosh trying to find his way in, but trying to
Ooh.
come from the air. It's not working out right now.
Yeah, that Megaton is a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, good
Ooh,
dodge
stun
and good
into the
conversion.
super. Nice.
Clean conversion. Some good damage. Misses the final hit, but that's okay.
Oh, get another stun.
Oh, another. All right, this is looking much better for Moosh. A little bit more blocking, a little bit more patience.
Yeah.
Oh, dashed a bit too soon there from Apple Boom. Got hit by the stun and
All right.
last
Lab
last
Rat
legs.
has the magic pixel with the full meter. Let's see what we can do with it. Ooh,
Oh, Moosh clutches it out.
Not
Good
able to
adaptation.
do anything with it.
All right. So now we've got one round each. What's Apple Boom to do to change that? What happened at the end there?
I don't know. Maybe he should have played more defensively.
Oh, yeah, he seems to be starting off a little aggro.
Oh.
He'll pay for it. Oh, big hill to climb for Apple Boom, but
I think Apple Boom needs to play more into Master Mummy's trait because
too early. He did not parry the throw with the rush cancel.
you have Moosh sitting here untouched.
Yeah, it was a little big hill to climb. Oh, lost some life on that trade. He's a little too aggro.
Oh.
All right, 130 for his trouble.
Huh? Did it go off? No.
Oh, and that should be
Ooh,
it.
That should be it.
Okay, first game goes to Moosh. Started off a bit rough, but adaptation from both. Now, the ball is in Apple Boom's court. What will he do?
What will he do?
Well, you play some Mummy, don't you?
Yeah, I play Mummy a little
So
bit.
okay, so based off what Moosh just did there to change it up at the end, like what can Mummy do?
I think that Applebottom has to play a little more defensively and use the Megaton more defensively as well. Because once you throw that arm out, until it comes back, you are left wide open. And you saw Moosh take advantage of that with the Thunderbird, and he was able to stun.
Well, he's going for Bite and Bark.
Oh, he's
Bite
a
and
very
Bark.
peculiar switch to Bite and Bark.
Yeah, we'll see what kind of style Apple Boom takes with Bite and Bark. He's thinking about the weapon.
Like
double
he's opting
crackers.
for double crackers. Let's see.
Oh, he's trying to close the gap and just get in there with the crackers. A little too offensive. Bark is down. Now, Bite and Bark's unique in that the dog is its own thing. It assists Bite, but can be hit down by one hit. Right now, Bark's out again.
Oh. Yeah. Bite and Bark, as a character, is one of the more interesting characters in this game.
Definitely.
Where there's a lot of hidden stuff that you need to know, as in, like, when you guard, Bark, like, goes in front of your shield. You can jump off of his head to deflect attacks, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But here we see Moosh taking.
Yeah, he's not too worried. He's not too worried about the dog. He's just hitting the dog down and getting in there.
Comfortably taking round one. You see the switch. To
Exchange with the bird. Oh, wasn't fast enough.
Oh.
Okay, big conversion here. Apple Boom will need to adjust.
3,
Oh, Bark saved the
super.
day.
Oh. Yeah, that's another thing with Bark. Bark can be the difference between you guarding something and taking the full rush.
Oh, no. You hate to see that. He was not ready. He got hit by his own super, his own rush.
We have a good grab there. Let's see if he's able to turn this around.
Okay, some momentum. Oh, Bark with the assist. Bark's down. Oh, that could be it, and it will be it. So that's a 2-0 victory for Moosh. Over
KOA, Apple Boom is out of the tournament.
Good play from both players. Pretty good stuff. So the Taiwan Ninja's getting queued up. I think he's up next, probably fighting winner of that, I assume.
Let's leave this lobby.
All right, we're back.
We are back.
All right, so, well, the players were getting queued up, but let's see here.
Let's just go into the arena menu.
Yeah, good to be prepared.
Let's see.
Oh, it is so this looks like Uchi, I believe, right? Uchi and the Taiwan Ninja. Looks like they're getting ready to play.
Uchi and Taiwan Ninja.
Awesome. All right, well, thanks again, everybody who's tuning in and watching and supporting this game. Everybody in chat, we can't read what you're saying, but appreciate you just as much.
Yep.
Just good to be out here and playing ARMS. Like, good to be able to commentate as well. I know Trap Lord here is a little new to it, but he's taking it off.
Pretty
he's
new to this
getting used to it.
thing.
Not quite as high energy, but we can work with what we got, right? Yeah, we can do it.
All right, the room is up.
All right, we'll get in there. And Taiwan Ninja and Uchi. So do you know anything about Uchi as far as his characters, what he likes to play, where he's from?
Uchi is kind of... Oh, I think he focuses on Twintel. I remember at Defender North, he played a lot of Twintel at there too.
Oh, he was at Defender North then. You played him there? Did he, do you know how he did? Did he make top 8 at
I believe he did.
Awesome. So they're just getting ready. So
and then we have Taiwan Ninja, kind of more of a jack of all trades.
Yeah,
He
he's
plays
got a lot of characters. A lot of characters. His main character is Helix, but feels that some of the matchups and defaults with Helix are really uphill, so he's got a lot of different characters to try to balance that out.
We are just getting set up.
Okay. There is some talk going on. Anyway, looks like they're not quite ready. They're hashing something out. So
yeah.
All right, as we said earlier in when this was just starting off, the next ARMS tournament that we know of right now that's been announced is NEC.
Yeah, that's the one in December,
That's
right?
in December, and that has a $500 pop bonus to it. So if you're going to make it out to one of the majors for ARMS, that'd be a great one to do.
Yep.
And just support the scene.
Mark it off on your calendars today. Hey, what is the exact? You know the exact date?
No, I don't. It's pretty bad, right? To advertise.
But
I
think
it's easy to find.
It's in the beginning of December.
Do plan on making it to that one too. It's just
of course, yeah, definitely.
You guys on the East Coast are running all these tournaments. I gotta go to.
Yep. East Coast ARMS scene is alive.
Strong and well, man. Strong and well. All right.
All right, waiting for them to get set up.
All right, so NEC 18 is December 15th through 17th.
Yeah, December 15th. You have a location?
Yeah, it is in. I just had it, lost it. There you go, location.
Valley Forge Casino Resort.
Yep.
All right.
I'm new to that. NEC is also a big event, right? Is it? NEC, yes, NEC is also a big event. So
yeah,
similar to this.
Okay.
So shout outs to Big E for being like one of the first tournament organizers to throw ARMS into the mix.
Actually, the first
one of the first.
Yeah. Well, like the first ARMS like East Coast was like Defender North.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we at Empire Arcade, we helped like put that together. We had KombatNetwork and Tournament Edition. Tournament Edition ran the brackets for that event. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to see all the events over here on the East Coast, man. Good stuff. Still hashing stuff out. I don't know what happened, but they might be switching out a console. I really don't know.
Maybe.
All right, so how many players are left in this top 8? What do we have? It's yourself, and the Taiwan Ninja, and Uchi. There's 3. Moosh is still in it. So we've only got what two people eliminated, or do we have 3? We don't have like an active bracket, so it's really hard to stay focused on like actually where we're at. Paper brackets floating around somewhere else. Okay. All right. So, yeah, might need to leave lobby again and.
All right. Now just waiting for the lobby here.
Okay, switch sides. Technical issues, I guess. I'm not sure, but
All right.
let's get to it. Let's play some arms. Super interested to see what characters we get to see in this, because as we said, with the Taiwan Ninja, he's got like 4 characters he likes to cycle through. Could see anything. Hopefully some more Helix, but
Yeah, the players putting on their headsets, isolating themselves in the game.
we can't. We need the game feed. We can't see right now. Oh, smart. He's using the stream station to see where we're at. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
There you go.
We're in.
You need one more.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
it. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Cool. Now we're
All
good.
right. All right. So we're about to get
All right.
into our
Hard to
first
see.
match.
We have a second screen. That's Ninjara. I didn't see what's. So, I mean, the Taiwan Ninja is going to be running Ninjara, and Uchi's running Twin Tail. And
Shock.
yeah, we need to change the game
Shock.
feed.
You change the game feed. All right.
There we-
Thank you.
All game.
All right. Here we go. Going to the first round. We have Uchi with
Twin Tail.
Twin Tail using the Chiller and the Parasol, and we have Taiwan Ninja opting for double bub. Is it bub or bub?
These are the buffs.
Yeah, these are the buffs.
Yeah.
It's hard to. It gets them easily.
Goes for throw. Really, just all this is building meter.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's landed some good hits along the way. Ooh, punished for the throw.
He gets punished.
And Taiwan Ninja with full rush and just bullying, just getting in there.
Yeah, we have Uchi playing a little too defensive.
Uchi's arm is about to break. Looks like it's healed. Oh man, Uchi's on the ropes already. Man, it's been so soon. A bad rush. Oh, and a punish on the rush. Nice. Uchi's got a long way to come back. He's staying really far back. Maybe just trying to build meter for the next round, but
Yeah, probably.
couldn't do
We
it.
have Taiwan Ninja taking the first round.
All right, let's see. Was Uchi going to change weapons? He had a Chilla before, didn't he? Didn't
Yeah.
Yeah, so now he's gone to... Ooh, nice. Got the rush, got the punish. And now... just trading on the... all the weapons on screen right now are mediums. They're just trading with each
Yeah.
other. Goes for a wide throw, misses.
He's using the low frames of the buff.
Yeah, low recovery
to-
on him.
Yeah, to pressure Uchi and at the same time build meter.
Yeah. And dodges. Dodges.
Uchi trying to
Yeah, Uchi just getting hit by stray hits, and
Yeah, he just-
Taiwan Ninja...
trying to decrease some of that pressure.
Oh, man.
Have him getting a few good hits in.
And
Good
that might be
guard.
enough
Ooh.
still. Yes, it
Ooh.
is.
It breaks through the guard.
Yeah, breaks armor, and that's it. That's game one. That was so fast. What will Uchi do? He got to make some adjustments for sure.
Yep. Let's see if he's able to adapt to the Taiwan Ninja's playstyle.
All right. So now they get to do counter stages. Actually get to pick and strike. So we'll see where we land now.
We're
They
going
went to Sky Arena.
Arena.
Same characters. Okay. So as a Twin Tail main, what would you run against? Double buffs like that? Like what would you do against Taiwan Ninja's playstyle?
Well,
I mean, you did it earlier, didn't you?
yeah. Normally I use the Thunderbird on the right hand as like my lead kind of hand, and I use the Parasol to kind of support that hand.
Okay, so he's doing the
Either-
same thing but in reverse, basically.
Yeah.
It's working out so far.
Yeah, so like a good tactic you want to use one hand, or maybe the hand that doesn't like open up your opponent that much. Use that to bait out a response, and then use your like more attack arm to like open up the opponent and get them to make mistakes.
So in that case, the Parasol would be the one to use second or first?
I would use the Parasol first, because then you're able to read the opponent's movements and throw it out and punish them.
Let's see. Uchi is tending to lead with the bird, but he's gotten a lot of clean hits. Taiwan Ninja just evading. Yeah, almost exclusively leading with the bird, it looks like.
You see Taiwan Ninja being very light on his feet, not staying in one place too long.
Oh, jumps over that
Punishing.
parasol. Is it enough? Almost.
Not yet.
Quite. Oh.
We have Uchi almost at the magic pixel.
Oh, no.
It takes a buff to the face.
So those good adjustments from Uchi. He did change up the weapons, and he got some good confirms off
Yeah, he did a lot better in this round. But let's see if he's able to take that a step further.
Okay, so yeah, choosing to lead with the bird doesn't really.
Yeah.
He deflects with
see
the.
Uchi being a lot more aggressive in this round.
Oh no punish there.
Oh,
there we go, double arm. We got some good damage. Uchi with
Ooh,
the
with
meter
the stun?
advantage. Oh,
he was too far to get a good follow up.
now they're both at same meter, close to similar life. Ooh, missed the confirm Bailey. All right, now Uchi with a good spot.
Ooh, getting knocked down.
And
Getting some
great
good hits
confirm.
in.
Double hit. And I was kind of taking it back, moving back, taking
If
his
he's
time.
able to get a Thunderbird, he might be able to gain the life lead.
Oh, easily, he could clear that. Just trying to bide his time. It's a little early.
A little early for that rush to be
And
activated.
a punish. Oh, you hate to see that. Oh, the wide throw goes unchallenged. Oof. Uchi on the ropes. Looks like he's trying to build meter. He's throwing a lot of hands now. A lot of. Takes a buff to the side of the face.
Wasn't able to bring it back. But I like how he was able to change up his playstyle and at least improve in the matchup.
Yeah, he definitely made some adjustments. All right, looks like we're gonna head to commercial break. All right, and we're up next.
Hello there. We got grand finals coming up, or not grand finals, winners finals coming up with Busta versus Trap Lord Huey. EMP Trap Lord Huey. It's going to be another Twin Tail versus Ninjara. It's going to be a little more high level compared to that last game, but should be good. We'll try to pull up chat. just to interact with people. Give me 1 second on that. All right, I think we're Combat Network or something like that. Combat. There it is. Let's go ahead and open up that chat. 89 viewers. All right, cool. I have chat now. What is up, everybody? Yeah, a virtual bracket would be nice. Too bad it's a paper bracket this time for ARMS. It was just a side tournament that you had to sign up for today. How's it going, Cherry Red? Cherry Bomb. It's SC. Is that Soul Calibur? I am unsure. It might be after this. I don't have an ETA on that, but I can definitely get that for you. Just give me 1 second, just to find out where it's going to be streamed.
Is Soul Calibur 5 after this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we Mortal Kombat ran a little late, so we started ARMS a little late. I will definitely take a picture of that paper bracket for you, Empire Arcadia. You want to see how your boy Huey did. It was supposed to start at 7, but Mortal Kombat went over 30 minutes, so ARMS is now going over, unfortunately. But we are at winners finals, followed by losers, followed by grand. So we only have 3 more games of ARMS to go through.
Alrighty.
We are in a 3 out of 5 now, so it can take a while.
Yeah, and seeing how a lot of these matches have gone to time.
I think that, well, a lot of the matches...
It's more of just how, like, you guys play a lot of footsies, that's what I've been seeing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still kind of new into the ARMS scene, just seeing the game, how it goes. It's very interesting, very fascinating how you guys play.
Mm-hmm.
But I've seen you guys focus a lot on footsies, not going in, not going heavy in.
So the name of the game when you're playing Ninjara versus Twintel is to just build meter. Build meter. Landing the buffs is kind of not really the entire game plan. You just want to get rush. You want to have rush first. Buffs build rush. Even though it was nerfed recently, buffs still build rush incredibly fast because of how mobile Ninjara is and how fast he can just keep churning them out while staying safe. Ninjara has the best side dash into a button in the game. It's the longest and fastest. And so if you slide with the buff input, you'll go really far while the buff goes out.
All right.
So it's really hard to see which side you're going to go, and with that one arm out, you can still do another side dash. It's only half the distance, but it's still really fast. So you just stay really mobile, you build up rush, and then once you have rush, that's when you go in against
Yeah, as
Twintel.
I was watching with your match with Mushi, I think I heard the commentator say, he's very mobile, very light on his feet, and that's the whole game plan in Ninjara.
You really don't want to be forced into scramble situations with Twintel because she has the time slow. And what happens is she'll time slow, and you can't do anything against time slow. If you try to throw her, she'll react to it, you'll get Thunderbirded. If you try to throw a punch, she'll block it, she'll dash through, she's at advantage, you'll get Thunderbirded. So the entire matchup is just not to get cornered and avoid the scramble situations. And if you can do a mid-screen scramble against her Thunderbird or against her Parasol, buffs will eventually win. They're actually the fastest boxing gloves outside of Toaster in the game. A lot of people complained about buffs. Buffs are better in every single way, in Ninjara specifically, because Ninjara's arm girth makes the buffs bigger than bubs normally are with Bite and Bark. They are 1 frame faster than bubs, and they build the same amount of meter, and they have the same amount of recovery. So they're just better in every single way on Ninjara.
Specifically on him.
Specifically on him. Give me 1 second.
Oh, yeah.
1 frame faster than bubs, and they build the same amount of meter. All right. Anyways, we are going to join up. Sorry about that.
Yeah, so this should be, I believe, winners finals?
This is winners finals, yes.
All right, so EMP Trap Lord versus Busta, correct?
Yes. So Soul Calibur will be after this. I'm sorry, we're running a little late. Games are going over. Our apologies, but please stick around. We have pretty good ARMS action coming up.
All right, so from what do you know from these two players, what are we expecting to see from Trap Lord? Because I know he is a Twintel main.
He's gonna be trying to get into Busta's face, trying to put him so he can't be as squirrely as he wants to be, especially on this map. Is this button select? Or
I believe so.
I know they both play these characters, actually. I think he tried getting in the head. This was a counter pick that failed. This was a counter pick that failed. We're going to go split screen on this because it's going to be very interesting. Siki is the bane of Master Mummy. This is... I don't want to call it, but this is probably Busta's win. This was a counter pick that did not work out. We have double element on Busta, and the interesting thing about Bark is if you do a charge punch, Bark also does a charge punch, and he has a toaster. So Bite and Bark technically have 3 elements that destroy Master Mountain, and as you see, it's just
I'm seeing this right now where it's Traveler cannot get he's not able to do anything, where he's just kind of trapped in the corner, kind of scrambling, trying to find his footing.
Yeah, he can't dash because that happens. He can't attack because that can happen. It's just really an awful matchup. It's big bodies against the Seiki and a Cracker is really not much you can do.
Yeah, you really can't do much.
Yeah. So this was him trying to get in the head of Busta, and Busta responding with a counter pick in turn. And even though Seiki's was nerfed, you can still always get a guaranteed throw follow-up as long as you are not asleep at the wheel. So now he's just going to... Oh, man. You hate to see that happen. Bark actually hit him while he Megatoned through the Seiki. And that's that third element. Did 70 damage.
Yeah, it's interesting seeing where you're kind of playing against 2 characters at one time, where you're trying to avoid... what were the characters' names?
It's Bite and Bark.
Bite and Bark?
Yes.
And I'm assuming Bark is the...
Bark is the dog, but he's the true character. And that's not going to work, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's just interesting to know how you're trying to defend against this one character, but then you also realize, wait, I have to block just for a little bit more because of that punch coming in.
Exactly. And then Bite and Bark does control, Bite does control Bark a little bit. As long as he does a charge punch, Bark will also do a charge punch.
Okay.
Other than that, he is random. Oh, and that's the downside of Seiki, but he was able to just side hop barely out of it. But
it's looking at Traplord is kind of keeping his footing. He's not taking that much damage off, and he's not taking so much damage himself. And I do understand that Mummy can heal health while blocking. Is it only when he's blocking normally, or is it when it's getting hit?
Only when he's blocking. Well, he does heal when he's getting hit. So that's the good thing. But there's Guard Crush in this game, and because there's 3 charged arms, this is going to get really close. It's all going to come down to this last hit. That's smart. That's smart. So
he's winning by chip?
Well, he had the life lead, and he just hit Rush, so nothing would actually go through him. So EMP's only hope there was just to land 1 Phoenix, or he used a Retorture, actually. He needed to land a Retorture or land a Throw.
And
Busta just used Rush to negate anything.
Just make sure, like he's keeping that health lead.
Exactly. So Busta will take game 1 with Bite and Bark, his original main that he used at Arm Saga, where he got 3rd place. I'm assuming Traplord will be going to Twintel. He got 2nd place at Defend the North I think it was a few weeks ago.
I think it was last week.
Like 1 or 2 weeks ago, yeah.
It was around that time, Sam. So in that matchup of Bite and Bark versus Twintel, what do you think Traplord is going to be adjusting in this matchup?
So Traplord is probably going to run the default Parasol into Thunderbird. It's just the most damaging Rush option, as well as anything combos into Rush, because with Bite and Bark, the most optimal way to fight against Twintel is probably Cracker Seiki or Bub Seiki, because Seiki forces her to not really time slow as much just because the explosion is so much. So Busta is probably going to do the Ninjara tactic of just using the Bub, staying squarely. Bite and Bark does have a really good side movement game and very good footsies. So as long as he stays safe, builds Rush, he should have about 1.5 rushes compared to Traplord's. However, Traplord's Rush does do about 1.5 to 2 times the damage of Busta, so he has to play really lame and safe and just buy time.
Yeah, and I'm already saying right now, Traplord is already sitting on Rush. So right now, if he gets the hit confirm in, that's when you usually want to go into the Rush, correct?
So the optimal hit confirm would be using Thunderbird, and then off Thunderbird, you use Wind Element. Oh, that was so smart. He knew that Traplord wanted to parry forward just to get the Thunderbird hit, and then immediately Rush canceled, so now he's at the advantage. But the optimal rush damage is if you land with Thunderbird, it does about 90. You hit with Parasol Charge, it does 100, and then you rush into into another 370 damage. So it's a huge combo, and that was a bad throw. Busta really controlled this round. Takes game 2. But
we'll take him round 1.
Oh yeah, round 1 of game 2. Sorry, my fault. But it's basically the same matchup as Ninjara. And now Traplord is annoyed by it. And this is a pure footsie game, but the issue about this pure footsie game, he actually made a mistake there. He could have blocked that. He did another input, is that Bark is now on the option table. And it becomes 3 gloves against 2. So the War of Attrition is in Bite and Bark's favor because with the double gloves, you don't really want to time slow nearly as much. But Busta is running into everything. Needs to use that rush to not get hit again.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
And wait, and does time slow actually affect Bark as well?
It affects anything that comes at her. So right there, actually, Bark tried to hit her, and she froze it and then dashed out of the way.
Okay. And what can you do to, is there anything you can do against Bark to kind of get him out of the way, or?
You have to hit him. If you hit him, he dies for about 5 seconds. But oh my god, look at those arms. Really, really close to getting hit.
Oh, wow.
Takes them out. Busta builds a rush of his own. He can block the, oh, he does the counter rush. Very smart. Now this is in Busta's favor. It would look like Trap Lord was going to take this resoundingly, but now it is in Busta's favor with the meter advantage, the stage advantage.
And I noticed Trap Lord actually swapped gloves. What do you think that it was just for a matchup, or it's just switching up the game plan?
He's getting annoyed by probably Busta's game plan of just building a lot of meters, so he wants to enter the same exact game plan, but Bite and Bark wants you to do this game plan because it has the extra glove. And as you can see, like Bark is clashing with gloves that normally he would defend against, and then he's going to get really close. Busta will have rush in about 2 swings. Oh, he thought he had rush there. Unfortunate, but now, that's too far. Oh my goodness! He fell off of, that was Ribbon Ring. That was actually Ribbon Ring that lost him the game. So he landed and he could have blocked, but he slid off of the block and then fell into the arm. He was safe until Ribbon Ring. Ribbon Ring.
Wow.
Just that's RNG right there. Hold up. That's RNG right there. RNG.
Oh my god.
Wow.
And a lot of fighters, and I'm one to know of RNG. That is very upsetting.
That is. But you know what?
Yeah,
that was Trap Lord's counter pick. He picked that stage, and it ended up biting him in the butt.
And how do stage picks work? You have these certain set of stages, and you have ban how many?
Okay, so we're still kind of working it through, but for this tournament, there's 4 starter stages. It random selects those 4 starters, and then once those 4s are over, you open up 2 more stages, the Spring Stadium and Sky Arena. The winner bans a stage, and then the loser gets the pick from the remaining pool of 5.
Okay, so it basically Smash's rule
It's pretty much Smash's rule set. Yeah, it's very similar.
Okay, so here going into Game 3, I see how this stadium is kind of elevated, pushed around.
It is the biggest stage.
Okay, it's the biggest stage, and what do you think Trap Lord is going to do for like this? Like, what do you think the game plan is on this stage?
He really should have gone back to Thunderbirds and just camped the top. It would make it really awkward for Bite and Bark. He's still stuck in this game plan. We're fighting for the glove fight, which is so hard to win the glove fight. Good use of the pillar there. So now,
and do those pillars break apart at any point?
They do break. Okay. So if anyone gets thrown
about how many hits would it take to break those pillars?
It's like 5 to 10 normal hits. If you throw someone into it, it instantly breaks.
Okay.
Oh. Try to hit him. He would have been punished on the landing recovery there, so he just kind of went for it.
Okay. Yeah, and I noticed these the gloves have like a freezing effect. How is usually when it's like fully charged, it'll have that freeze effect?
So yeah, it's the element of Chilla. It's a freeze effect. Basically, you can no longer dash, but you can still block and you can still swing.
Okay.
But it does remove. Oh, he did not snap the
just
camera.
One more movement option that you could use at that moment.
Yeah, usually the mix-up with the Chilla is you want to do an attack or between attack and a throw, but it's not a true 50-50, unlike other gloves. It's mostly there just to get the positional advantage, and with Twin Tail, if you freeze in place, then you can't really escape her, and then she can just set up the vortex of a time slow. The time is in Twin Tail's favor. I think Busta is just probably going to try to force her to use Rush or just build as much Rush as possible.
Yeah, and Rush carries over into the next game, correct?
Yes, meter carries between rounds. So Busta had only about 25% Rush. In the last 10 seconds, he built up another Rush.
Oh, wow.
So he basically evened it out for the next game. He's going to want to ruse Rush immediately in this round. If he can make Huey Rush and punish his, then he's going to be golden.
Okay.
Nice. He's making sure he's not double arming anymore. Huey caught onto his pattern and was dashing through the double arm and got free punish. Oh! That is unfortunate. He hit the side of him
completely
when during a side dash and was not able to snap the camera. So now it's all in Busta's favor this round. Ooh, good follow with the bubs. And then look at that. Oh, an interesting thing is Busta doesn't really do it a lot, but if you jump onto Bark, that was super smart. If you jump onto Bark, there's a shockwave when you land on top of Bark's head, and it parries anything near it. So it happens occasionally.
Like he'll do it like just as for like positional.
It's mostly positional. A lot of times it's hard to anti-air in this game, especially with boxing gloves. So a lot of bite and barks will use it a lot, but Busta doesn't. Busta prefers to just keep it nice and lame and fundamental. Exactly. He plays a really fundamental, grounded bite and bark.
And as you said, how he can camp on top of that higher stage. How, in which character would actually do it better? Would
Twin Tail would do it better by far.
Better by far.
The only thing that he would be able to do. Ooh,
that
he's
was a
taking
bad
some
grab.
risks. He's taking some risks. He wants to force the rush before it becomes time dependent. He wants to also build his own rush. Okay, he's gonna eat that. He still has the life lead, but he has his own rush. If he just puts him in chip, he wins. Oh no, he still won. Very smart. He saved the rush.
Oh wow, just barely.
Just barely. So now he has a huge advantage going into the next round. He has a rush. Traplord just used his rush. Traplord really needs to mix it up. He can't.
Okay, and I see he's switching back to the Thunderbird again.
He's putting on the Thunderbird, but now what happens is if Busta can force Twin Tail, he's playing a lot more defensive now. But was punished because he used the Thunderbird. Thunderbird has a lot of recovery compared to Boxing Glove. So if you trade with the Boxing Glove into the Thunderbird, you basically are going to win that scramble. So all Busta wants to do is just force him to throw an arm and hit the arm out of the air, and then he'll start winning the scramble. So he'll build more meter. He'll eventually win the clashes. And it's just... Yeah, Traplord, once he lost the life lead and the meter lead, it's so rough. Because
it's hard getting back from that space. And I'm already seeing he's already lost down to his last bit of health.
Yep, and Busta already built another rush before Huey even built it one. Busta used the rush and built up another rush before Huey built one up.
Wow, that's insane.
Yep. So Huey was forced to do that, but he only gets about 305 because that's not the optimal confirm. He and also Bite took a hit, I believe. I might be wrong on that. It looked like he took a hit, and Bark taking a hit will reduce the damage considerably of a rush. It's like 50, 60 damage he'll take off. And if you do a double arm, he will take multiple hits. That was very smart. Busta almost has another rush. He's very close. Huey is playing very frantic right now. He does have Bark killed, but Bark just spawned. Oh, no. This is going to get close. Huey is building a lot of rush, too. This is... Oh, Huey built rush first. But they both have rush on deck.
So if Traplord lands... If he lands the rush...
He's trying to build... He needs to cancel... He needs the rush now. Oh, my goodness. And
that's going to take...
That was your winner's finals. 3-0 Busta using the Bite and Bark. Whew. What a game. There's a lot of talk about Rush. I'm sorry, but that's the entire matchup.
That's Rush?
The entire matchup is Rush.
It's just building meter, just trying to keep up.
Exactly. Just stay safe, build Rush, get 3 rushes around. That's the entire matchup. Like, it's kind of, I have to stress it. There's nothing else to talk about in that matchup. It's like trading arms, side dashing, playing footsies, and then who builds Rush first.
Okay.
Anyways, I think I am up, so I think Busta will be coming back, or Traplord will be coming back. Take it easy, guys.
Busta! Come here real quick. How do you go back into into land?
How do you what?
Oh, back into land.
You click this in, hold the whole time, and you do the roll pump thing.
Oh, ball bumpers.
So you click left stick, and then while holding left stick, roll pump, yeah.
Okay.
And then it's one player.
Cool. You don't go back on commentary?
I will. Just give me a second.
All right, no problem. Huh? Switch. Yeah.
Has it been dead this whole time? Like,
Yeah, because I don't know.
oh, whoops. Okay.
All right. So going into round 2. So in this matchup, as you just played in your last match, what do you think in this matchup for Ninjara versus Twin Cell?
Right at this moment, Ninjara doesn't have rush, so it should be a lot of ground movement and just holding down charge. You build meter if you just sit there and you charge.
Okay.
And it's not very low committal. That stuff doesn't happen. But now they both have meters, so anything can happen. Okay, he parried that. That's fine. It looks like Moosh took round 1, right? Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, good dodge. Okay, yeah, this is good for Taiwan. He's breaking the arm slowly. There's one gone. And, yeah, 90 damage.
You know, as I was watching Fletch, for time, how fast does Ninjara actually build rush?
It's mainly based off how many times you swing.
Okay.
They just nerfed the amount for everybody, but he still builds it pretty quickly.
Okay.
Oh, good dodge. All right, yeah, Moosh has a hill to climb here. Oh, now they're getting up close. So it's really hard to control these gloves the closer you get to somebody because the curve is so drastic. So Taiwan's he's been practicing it, but he's not consistent on it. So if he's point blank to someone, you'll see gloves go left and right and miss completely.
Whiff.
Yeah. You literally, oh, sorry.
No, I was going to say, he's going to take, was it round 2?
Round 2, yeah.
Round 2. So going to round 3.
Mm-hmm.
So as you were saying, like, if he's way too close, it will just completely whiff.
It's nice rush. It's something you can work on, but in order to hit someone that close, you have to have no input at all, like no direction. Mm-hmm. You have to punch, and then right after the punch on a neutral input, then you can steer it. But if you hold a direction, it's going to go just behind them.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay, good grab. No, Taiwan still has life lead, and yeah, this is the point where
he wants to back up, just kind of keep distance, and kind of play the footsie game.
Exactly. He wants to run the clock and build the meter. Nope, now they're even, so. Oh, good grab. So what's Moosh going to do? Just slowing down. He goes for the parry. Oh, that's good for Moosh, really. That was a good trade.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and for Twin Tail, he was since Ninja was on commentary last, he was saying how the Thunderbirds, can you like go a little more into detail on how those actually work? Because he told me it's a lot of lag afterwards.
Yeah.
So how do they like help? And going double, how does that like go?
Double is really just a style choice. Really.
Okay.
You got to be way more careful. It does work out pretty okay against Ninjara because Ninjara can't block. He only teleports.
Okay.
So they only have that lag. If you block it, then they fall down, and there's a ton of recovery. But Ninjara can't block it. He just disappears. So it's safe enough. There's like 8 different angles you can throw the birds, which is the hardest part to do. So if you're using 2 birds, you have to be really good at
like
going like opposite
both?
Angles and covering space.
All right. And he's swapping to Ribbon Girl.
Yeah. So Moosh not feeling the birds. He's going to take to the sky himself with Ribbon Girl. So Ribbon Girl's super mobile. Are you familiar with Ribbon Girl? Yeah, she can jump 4 times.
Okay, that I did not know, but I knew from just from watching the game itself how she's a very mobile character.
Yeah.
It's was it her and Ninjara who are probably the most mobile characters in this game?
Yeah, definitely. Also really mobile is Kid Cobra.
Okay.
But yeah, Ribbon Girl's probably the most mobile. She can just jump 4 times, mix in some dashes here and there.
Okay. And with her gloves, ooh, that was a
it was nasty.
Rush. With the gloves, like I've heard talks about the one he has on the left. Go into a little more detail about that one.
On Moosh. Talking about Moosh. Okay. So Moosh has on the left. He has the Slapamander, and that's you would think it's actually really good at long range. It curves. It's like long range, right?
Okay.
But it's actually the fastest fastest weapon in the whole game at point blank range. Someone just did the frame data a few days ago, and it's ridiculously fast when you're right above somebody.
Okay.
But for Moosh, he's got a medium weapon, and the right hand, the popper, is light. So, what's happening here is that the light's just getting eaten up. It's not.
It's not
stopping
it's not going into anything.
Yeah.
And so you switch. That's what it's called, the toaster, right?
Yeah, kind of. They're just that one's the. Oh man, that's. You see that one the least. You could call it Thunder Glove. We call it like T-Bird is the Thunderbird, but it has a real Sparky. That's a Sparky.
Okay.
Not the most popular glove, but very strong in its own way.
Yeah, it does electrical damage. And electrical damage has
breaks
what kind
arms.
Breaks arms?
Breaks both arms. Yeah, they get stunned.
Okay.
So that was a really bad rush from Taiwan, but it doesn't seem to matter too much.
It's kind of looking the Ninja's kind of run away with this. Yeah, it looks like Moosh, he wants to get something started, but he really can't, just trying to move around him.
Yeah, the recovery on Ninjara's gloves and Bite and Bark's gloves, they're the buffs and bubs, the green gloves and the black gloves, have super fast recovery, so you just kind of left-right people to death.
Swinging. Yeah, and this is looking really bad for Moosh.
So he's doing full screen throws to build some meter, not actually trying to throw him. If he does, it's bonus. Oof. But Moosh.
All right, go.
So, okay, so this is a 2 out of 3.
Yep.
All right, well. Yeah. Taiwan Ninja saying Ninjara is a bad character. He's trolling. he's just stirring the pot.
All right. Now we're live.
Okay.
All right. So guys, thank you for tuning in. This is Summer Jam 11, I believe. Summer Jam 11, and we are streaming ARMS. We are, I believe, Losers Finals.
I think you're right.
Yeah, Losers Finals.
This is Losers Finals. So this will be a 3 out of 5. And this will be between Taiwan Ninja, right? No? Or who is it?
It's going to be Trap Lord.
And Taiwan Ninja,
Yeah,
right?
Taiwan Ninja, yeah.
So you weren't. I wasn't commentating with you earlier, but what's likely going to happen is they both play like 4 characters.
Oh,
and they fought each other enough times to where they
kind of know each other's patterns.
Yeah, so it's going to be Well, earlier in top 8, we saw Taiwan start with Helix, his main character, and Traplord with Twintel, his main character.
Okay.
But anything can happen from here on out, so I think they're probably just going to switch back and forth.
Just kind of like go on counter picks and stuff
yeah,
like that.
just a counter pick spree. That's like
Okay.
they seem to prefer doing that. Like they like switching it up. So.
Yeah, that's like interesting note. You're stepping quick.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. Interesting note. If they actually go on the full go their mains between Helix, 'cause I've been watching him. He seems like a very springy character. I want to say.
Yeah.
Like
so
what's like I don't want to say gimmick in a way. What's like the whole play style of Helix?
Yeah, no, for Helix, it's he is springy. So instead of jumping, he kind of stretches. So if you hold jump, he goes into what we call like tower mode. He stands really tall, and his gloves are charged the whole time, and that helps him out a ton in custom weapons when he can use boxing gloves. But in defaults, the tournament standard for now is he doesn't have those. So tower mode doesn't help him as much in defaults.
Okay.
And the other thing he has is when he lands from a jump, he turns into a puddle.
Oh.
So it's super, super hard to
like hit him.
Yeah. So with every other character, when they land, you can hit them as they land. There's some recovery.
Yeah.
Some lag there. But against
but since he like kind of squashes,
yeah,
it's gonna like kind of.
You have to jump and do it to angle straight down, or you have to have a weapon that just naturally hits the ground.
Goes that low.
Yeah. So yeah, he's starting out. Wow. So he's starting out with his main, and this is definitely going to be reverse. Traveler is playing
Mummy.
Mummy. Yeah, Master Mummy.
So in this matchup, what do you say like is their game plans of each character?
They're pretty similar, except Helix can't heal, so they're going to play pretty defensive, try to control things, not let either of them get too close. And you're going to see a lot of Guardian use from the Taiwan Ninja. They recently got a little bit better, a little stronger. So the whole matchup for Helix is 1 Guardian or 2 Guardians in the whole game will be fine. Because if it lands, then Master Mummy will get stunned and he'll get a ton of damage.
All right.
But
so the more game plan of this match where they're not really trying to build as much rush as before, but they're more of try to control space and use rush whenever they can.
Yeah, for these two characters, it's not so much about the meter, because both of them are probably going to use their rushes defensively, not to open someone up. So does a good sequence of throws, and so the heavies clashed, but Mummy came out on top with that. So
wow.
Yeah, so now this is a really big hill to climb for Taiwan because Mummy can heal, he can't. Yeah, he's gonna have to land throws, or yeah, it's really rough.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they did a blind pick. I know for sure that Taiwan hates this matchup, so I don't know if I doubt he willingly took it, but good stuff from Traplord. He's playing it pretty well. Yeah, interesting thing that just happened. Helix can hit his own Guardian. He can block himself. All right, so yeah, it's really pretty patient play from Traplord, and if Taiwan gets close, then it's kind of a game of chicken. All right, that's when the Guardian lands. It breaks both arms. So he gets a free throw, or if he has rush, it's tons of damage.
And on Ninja's right arm, what does that glove actually do? Like
it's a heavy, and it bounces. It's really hard to control, but it's kind of like a giant boxing glove. Really high. You commit a lot when you throw it. But so close. Its effect, if it lands, is it blinds.
Oh, okay.
So there's a big ink splotch on the screen. Okay, this is a good situation for Taiwan, but Traplord's really on point with picking his moves. Yeah, he's just blocking and punishing. So, see, that was that puddle went under the heavy. Yeah, he's getting a lot of mileage out of it. 27 seconds.
Oh, that was a weird.
Yeah,
that was a weird angle.
The interesting thing about the blow of the right hand goo thing, you can steer throws really weird ways to where they can't tech it. They have to dodge it.
Yeah, that was just such a strange angle.
Yeah, he made it straight up. All right, so first game goes to Traplord pretty convincingly.
I see. All right, he's fixing it real quick. All right, so you're probably expecting a character switch?
Oh, yeah. I don't think he'll do that again. It's 3 out of 5, but I don't think he's going to try that one.
Try risking a game
No, I don't imagine so. It didn't look too good. Totally forgot about the camera that we're supposed to do, so I'm going to try to be more conscious of that.
Yeah, no, it's interesting to know how the commentators are the one controlling the camera. And I find that very interesting.
Well, like I think some tournaments the stream person also
stream
does
person
it.
will
Yeah,
do
it
it.
depends, I guess, preference on how
How
wants to
turn
go.
and is it Mechanica?
Yep, Mechanica. She just got, as of like 3 days ago, really recent, she got a ton of improvements to her weapons.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's works out pretty well for her. She's also faster. Both Mummy and Mechanica got faster.
You got like buffs
after
and
the
move and like just speed.
patch. Their ground movement's
Yeah,
a little faster.
I understand how her left Emerald where it like shoots kind of like 3 out, like a little 3 hard. What's the hammer? Like, go a little more in detail of that one.
Yeah, the hammer's heavy. It'll kind of blow through everything other than other heavies, and it's unique in that when it first comes out, there's a period where she's open where you can attack her, but it pretty much just clears the screen. It's really great for that. This one's called the Whammer. Nice close throw. When Whammer lands a charged hit, it does a lot of stun, so you can combo into it. It doesn't break arms, not that kind of stun, but just hit stun, just a lot of hit stun.
All right.
Oh, great.
And this matchup is going to be like similar to, what was it, before? Kind
This
of a similar
one's-
matchup, like same footsies and not going in?
This one's more like the traditional way people fight Mummy. Mechanica's, oh wow, good throw. It wasn't ready.
Kind of going in.
Mechanica's going to go way more in than Helix and try to build meter and just take over the round with raw damage. They have the same weapon. It's just that Mummy's is the retorture on the right hand, it looks like, is fire, and Mechanica's, ooh, that was actually really good. He got knocked down.
Whoa.
Mechanica's is electric, so it breaks off the arms if it lands.
Ooh, and Traplord taking the round.
Yeah, good play from Traplord. Still patient.
Yeah, no, I like the strategy what he's doing with his block because I know it does heal him.
Yeah.
So it is kind of like it's kind of working as a bait, and it's interesting to know how he's using it.
Okay, so this is an adjustment for from Taiwan. He's gonna. So it's rough because neither of the weapons he's chosen are going to knock Mummy off his feet. That was a good trade. He's just kind of have to rely on a lot of throws and just the damage output, but Mummy's not going to get knocked down by these weapons.
Really?
Because of the armor he has. So
Okay.
they don't do the right element to knock him down.
All right. Yeah, and switching to the, looks like a rocket.
Yeah, that is called the Homie.
Ooh, it's going to take a lot of
that's
damage.
a ton of damage.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're about even now. Oh, they are even now. Healing. Oh, no.
It's not looking good for Ninja.
Yeah, not having something to knock down Master Mummy it's pretty rough, man. You got to have something. So,
So going into the last game.
Yeah.
So is this back to another character switch? Or do you think he wants to stay with Mechanica and kind of switch with the game plan?
I think he used to play Kid Cobra. Kid Cobra is pretty good against Mummy, but I don't think he'll do it because he just hasn't played Kid Cobra. So, I mean, it's either going to be Mechanica or Kid Cobra, I imagine. Either.
It's not where you think you would go Ninjaro in this matchup?
No, Ninjara can win for sure. It's very hard for Ninjara. All three of his weapons don't have the elements
to knock him down.
To knock him down.
Okay.
This character, however, is entirely built to knock Mummy down. So this is one of the most polarizing matchups in the game, really. It's Bite and Bark versus the heavy characters, the Master Mummy and Mechanica. Just because of that Siki, the rocket on the right, was so rough for them. Because of the armor they have, if they're ever hit, they lose both their arms. So everyone else in the game, if they see it coming and they can't dodge it, if you jump, the rocket hits, you'll fall down. It's fine.
Okay.
Against the heavies, if they see it happen and they jump, they still lose their arms.
Oh, wow.
So it's very skewed
So it's
that. Very skewed
so
against
this is
them.
a very one-sided matchup.
It's just really hard. Like the Master Mummy's already defensive, but he's got to be never get hit. You have to keep the life lead the whole time.
Okay.
That's the thing. Oh, wow. Bark saved him totally. With the Siki, though, what just happened was if it's charged up and it's grazed by any weapon, it'll just blow up on Bite and Bark. So Traplord certainly knows that. Oh, so I traded. He still lost his arms.
Yeah.
Oh, he let go of block a little too soon. So Siki just recently got changed too. It's a little harder to use. Yeah. And what happened is that time where the arms were broken was halved about. So it used to be ridiculously long, like 5 whole seconds.
Where you would lose art.
Yeah, you just stay there forever.
Like,
yeah, so now it's a little, it's more, it's fairer. Oh, that was a good conversion. Oh, not full. So he needs to do a little bit of chip because Mummy can heal.
Again.
Oh no, that's
the round.
I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, that was good. They just need to stay alive. I was confused on life. I was talking on my butt. Anyway. All right, so yeah, this is a good adjustment from Taiwan. Let's see. What will the Trap Lord do about this? So another thing that makes this matchup really rough is you can aim the Sikis upwards to stop people from jumping.
Okay.
But Mummy and Mechanica are so tall that it just hits them in the face. So you can always do the air ones.
And it'll still like hit
it'll still hit them, yeah. And there goes the arms, but no damage.
Yeah, in this matchup, see, Trap Lord actually does lose this. Do you reckon he's going to switch to Twintel?
Yeah, I don't think he's going to do this more than once. Yeah, Twintel's very likely.
Yeah, because this is looking like a very one-side matchup where
it's
he's
so
just
hard.
getting hit.
It's, yeah. Okay, so, okay, so, yeah. Taiwan with a big life lead can kind of just sit back. Doesn't need to commit, but
yeah, no,
he can. Baits out the rush. There goes Bart. And yeah, Trap Lord's got to make a ton of risky moves to, yeah. He had life, that deficit was so huge, so. Yeah, expect a character change.
All right. Sorry, so probably switching Twintel. Is he going to is in the rules of ARMS? It's similar to Smash where winner kind of sticks their character, or is he allowed to change?
No, it's I don't know if another game does it. I come from Street Fighter, it's new to me, but in ARMS, winner can change character.
Okay,
but you have to announce it.
Okay.
So that the winner has to change the character first, and that way the person who just lost can still counterpick.
Okay. All right, so it's kind of a similar Smash rule set.
Is that a Smash thing?
It's typically a Smash thing, and not a lot of players actually do it, and it angers me just a little bit.
So Taiwan picked Ninja. Oh, they're doing it again. So Trap Lord's confident. Trap Lord's confident.
He's confident he can win this. Yeah, in this stage, I guess he's going to be trying to hide behind the pillars a lot more.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, he did. He was able to pick the stage. So, you know, I would agree with you, but he's trying to go in, so it's hard to call. Now he's sticking behind the pillars, but okay. So Taiwan's just building a little bit of meter. Bark had his back. Interesting thing about Bark is that if you, as fight, if you charge long enough, and if Bark gets close, and basically Bark interacts with you, if you charge long enough, Bark will start to just, like spaz out. He'll get the red light on him. If you wait that long before attacking, Bark will attack with you, and he'll have fire on his glove.
Oh.
So another reason this matchup is wacky, I'll say, is Bite and Bark can do double bubs, the boxing gloves, and then he can still have an element to knock down Mummy with Bark, with the fire.
Yeah, and I believe Ninja was telling me, if you have like you can have 2 different elements on White, and Bark would just still have that third element.
Yeah, he'll still have that fire. This looks like a clean hit, yeah. All right, so let's switch over to Trap Lord. Oh, nope, can't convert that one. All right, so at this point, yeah, I mean, interesting that run it back. It's just
I guess it's the thought of just I am up a game. Let's see if I actually can do it.
I guess so. Hype. I don't know.
Some Pokken hype.
Oh, nice. I can definitely see Trap Lord. He could win this, but it's a ridiculous amount of blocking and not much else. Like you're gonna win just off of sticking to the life lead the whole game, and then punishing someone getting too antsy. He's already at a disadvantage. There, he's got a life lead, so he can sit on it. Oh, man.
Yeah. No, I just noticed that the stage actually does not reset with the platform.
No, it doesn't.
Pillars.
So it's clean conversion.
Oh.
Didn't drop. Didn't get the second part. But yeah, the pillars in this stage, they break after 3 hits, all of them individually, but they never come back. So what some characters benefit really. Oh, see, it traded. He still lost his arms. A lot of characters will benefit a ton in the first round, but by the third round, if it goes to that, they're all broken. And if you had any advantage, it's
kind of gone at that point.
Yeah, it's just a almost level field, and then if you lose to that, it's not going to work out great. Bark also gets stuck on the stairs a lot sometimes.
Oh.
Because his movements, he
kinda
just controls
wonky.
himself. Yeah.
All right, so yeah, now we see the switch to Twin Tail. And in this matchup, how would you say this matchup usually would go down?
This matchup is really it's the Bite and Bark player has to be super defensive, and basically play like we were just talking about with Mummy. Just stick it to a life lead, try to build meter, and just hold it the whole round. Because Twin Tail's damage output is much larger than Bite and Bark's.
All right.
With the gloves especially. Looking about a 300 damage combo from Rush with Twin Tail and 240-ish best case. Or best case like 260-ish for Bite and Bark, so yeah. So they're about even, actually, yeah. So now Taiwan can sit on this as long as, oh no. Never mind. No, he's going to press his advantage. And he's going to take that. So it is, yep, 280. All right, so now Trap Lord has advantage, more health, but Taiwan's almost got Rush. Oh, wasn't ready for the throw. And Trap Lord's choosing to just stay in there, though. He's pressing his advantage. One Rush could, rush could really
end this
out. Oh, he's got to get in there. Okay, so close but not done. We'll have to do one more charged hit. He's trying. He's curving them all the way over. There you go.
Oh, wow.
90. Bark helped him out a little bit.
Very impressive comeback.
Yeah, this is really going down the wire.
Yeah, no, Trapwood, like, on his last tournament set.
Right.
I mean, for both players.
Right.
This is it.
All right, so starting off. Oh, wait, so now we've got the Thunderbird and Parasol combo. So this layout,
It was infamous for.
Yeah, and because the damage output is ridiculous, get like 400 or more depending on the stage, depending on how you land it. Parasol doesn't do too great against boxing gloves.
Okay.
But it's more of just a combo extender.
Ooh.
Yeah, Taiwan's just he's sticking over here on this side of the screen. He's going to build up his rush and try not to die. That is the plan, but the dying is coming.
Wow, 355.
Yeah, he didn't get full damage out of that, I don't think. Oh no, what happened? So now let's switch over to Trap Lord. It's close in life. Oh wow,
Ooh.
Bark saved the day. Oh wow, this is so close. Oh, and Taiwan has the rush. This could be it.
Yeah,
Next hit, he could do it right now and break guard. And he knows. Oh! That was so good. That was so good. Trap Lord got out of it. He canceled into the jump and just dipped. So now it's anybody's game. Oh, man. Taiwan can't overextend if he gets a Thunderbird. He's going to lose.
Bark's down.
9 seconds. Oh, my God. Chip damage will come down to this now. Oh, no! What a way to go. That was so intense.
Oh, my God. Direct hit, too. It was just...
I might have peeked the mic there. I did not expect it to go like that. So...
Ninja going to Grands.
All right, man. It's the Las Vegas Grand Finals, I guess. So... Okay.
Wow, impressive. I was not expecting to get that close to the wire. I would definitely... My God.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just like kind of getting out that loss. Like I don't know if he wants like.
Yeah, you're right. What's up?
All right, so we're Mike.
What's up, guys? I'm Moosh. I'm the guy that got beat by the Taiwan Ninja.
Taiwan Ninja, and I'm Ramses. I'm a Smash commentator here, just chilling, supporting Combat Network. Speaking of which, welcome to. We are at Summer Jam in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. ARMS Grand Finals. Moosh, Ramses. It's brought to you by the Combat Network.
Yeah, and this is a Philly event in New Jersey, so this is kind of interesting. This is the first year that it's been in this venue.
region. From what I heard from Shock and just a few people going around, where it's gotten so big where there's not a venue in Philly specifically where it would hold this amount of people.
We need something like this.
Yeah, no, because I went into the other room where Injustice and Street Fighter is being held, and it's looking like Evo over there.
Yeah, it's pretty big. I mean, we have the convention center in Philly, but
really?
it might be more expensive. This
I
has
can
to be
imagine.
upscale, especially right in the Center City area.
Yeah, we can imagine maybe next year it's going to go to that point.
Yeah. Cool. All right, so we're waiting for. Well, Busta was taking a quick break, but they're both coming back now.
I like to call it the pre-tournament bathroom break.
Yeah.
The key to victory.
That's one of the things as a TO I'm always like, guys, go to the bathroom before your set
starts.
And then I'm like, oh, well, they were playing, so how could they? So.
Yeah.
Or commentating. But both these guys are coming from Vegas, if I recall correctly, right?
Really?
Yeah, I don't have the sign-up sheet.
Like with us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure both of these guys are from Vegas, so that's
no,
unfortunate for us. West Coast has won this East Coast top 4. Yeah, I'm a little upset, but it's still grand finals.
Yeah, no, this is very exciting to watch. I have not seen much of this game. I have not, and this is actually my first time commentating it. But it's also very interesting to know. You guys are very cool, very great, and you guys explain the game very thoroughly, and I do enjoy that.
Yeah,
so
that's the kind of commentary that I'm going to still provide here, even in grand finals. Just try to educate a little bit too, because
I understand this game is still very new.
It's still very new,
Tournament scene. The rules are still a little hit and miss.
Yeah, and actually the tournament rules that we were using for this is something that I came up with. It's a little bit different. It's basically a tweaked version of other.
So what was the tournament rule set before today?
I mean, there really isn't anything like finite.
Nothing like
nothing like that yet. But there are like other tournament series that set the standard. So the 2GG guys, they basically ran a tournament very similar to any other tournament that they run. And their rule set kind of looked like rule sets from like Smash Bros. From like Smash 4.
Where character ban.
Yeah, the whole thing, you know. And everyone kind of looked to them since that was technically one of the first major tournaments.
Yeah, you do this.
Yeah. That was like, okay, well, these guys kind of they know what they're doing. Let's kind of do what they're doing.
Yeah, and then because he was explaining to me how it's a similar rule set, how there is like stage.
Yeah, and then the stage does play into your particular character. Every character has its own weaknesses and such. So the stages matter, just like Smash. And we do like a similar ban process, like winner of the round bans a stage, loser picks a stage.
Yeah, and start of the match, do the set on the stage, does it go random or?
So we have it set to these stages right here, except for Sky Arena.
Okay.
So basically, it's from Ribbon, Ring, and every other of the starters we picked. We all discussed it. I think we agree that these are good starter stages, but maybe add Sky Arena back in, or we're not 100% on what we like today at least.
All right.
But I think this is still something the community needs to hash out, just like the difference between people that are for default arms only or unrestricted arms, as I call it. I don't like to call it customs because that's a Smash term. They're not customs. They're arms.
I like the term unrestricted.
I mean,
what's been like the issue of restricted arms versus non-restricted arms?
So the biggest issue right now is getting all of the arms. It takes about 4,000 to 5,000, maybe even more coins to unlock all the arms. Yeah.
Wow.
So you got to grind it out. But this is grand finals, game 1. We're going right in. Busta coming from winner side, the Taiwan Ninja in loser side.
All right. So in this matchup, what are you expecting from both players?
So I'm expecting towering, which is from Helix, which is already starting off going right into tower.
Yeah, where he explained it, where he doesn't really jump it, just kind of like sits there high up.
Yep, he stretches out, and he also, both of his arms, nice grab. Both of these arms are fully charged while he's sitting in tower. And from Busta, I'm expecting a lot of
movement.
Movement, yes, just to try to get around everything that the Taiwan Ninja is going to throw at him. Ninjara is very quick. Not as quick as not as quick as Kid Cobra, I was going to say, when he has his charge. He's very quick. He gets 2, sometimes 3 little quick dashes. when he's fully charged.
Okay.
But Ninjara also can basically completely go invincible for a moment. And so when you see him disappear, he's invincible there. That happens anytime he's holding shield. And instead of insta-countering, which you'll see most characters, they hit on shield and they dash forward or dash backwards. That's basically what happens for him while holding shield, hold any direction, and he'll just dash in that direction. And warp, rather.
So, yeah, and try to go a little more detail. What's like the arm setup that Ninja is using?
So right now there are 2 chakrams. They're wide, curvy arms.
So just kind of goes in from the wide?
Yep, they're good at catching people from the side.
Oh, wow, missing the rush.
They're going to be good for getting around the
pillars?
The shield and the pillars.
And the one that Helix running, try to go in detail, which ones do what?
Yeah, so he's got an Ice Dragon. I don't know if that's the official name. I always forget. Which basically does slow. It's an ice effect. It's a slow, and that's basically what happens. You get slow. And then the other thing is a shield, and that's going to actually, when charged, issue a stun.
Okay.
So.
All right. So Busta winning the first round off health.
And that's one thing that I've noticed about both of these players. They're not really an upfront in your face kind of.
Yeah, they're very back and away.
Right.
Where I see Busta just moving around, not committing to anything, but he's still getting hits every now and then.
Right, and that's basically the arms they're using are what's creating that playstyle. So as you see there, with that Ice Dragon, it really creates distance. What Busta wants to do is get in on that, because that's better from further away.
Oh, wow, good grab.
Busta's doing a really good job of just kind of
controlling the stage.
Right, and just adding that pressure on Wake Up. So what happens anytime somebody gets knocked down, they have an opportunity for Wake Up. That was a good clean 2-0, actually.
Wow. Yeah.
So as they're trying to get up, you're trying to predict which way are they going to roll.
Okay.
Or are they going to just get up? Are they going to roll and then dash in the same direction, making it hard for you to follow?
All right.
Are they going to get up and grab? There's so many different options. That's why they say, if you listen to when they describe this game, Nintendo described the game, they basically say the fire element, the fire effect causes a knockdown, which basically creates a 50-50. And that's essentially your 50-50 situation. Although it's not technically, because you can go different directions.
Yeah.
It's more than a 50-50. But
all right, so he's switching to Mechanica.
This is an interesting matchup. Mechanica's a little bit slower, has that super armor. Ninjara obviously really fast, but now he has the double revolver, or I always forget. Yeah, revolver. The other one's Retorture, which is going to cause a stun. When you see it electrifies, that's when he has it charged up.
Yeah, that's when it has like a stun effect.
Yep, and if he can hit with just the last 2, or just the last one, it'll cause a stun and won't knock down Busta.
All right.
So if he gets hit with all of them, it's going to do
like a lot of
damage, and it's going to knock him over. See, just like there, he gets stunned, but he gets knocked over.
Oh.
So it has its strengths and weaknesses. You can already see that there's a difference in how the Taiwan Ninja is able to approach. Now, instead of staying back, like with Helix, now he's able to come in. He's got the super armor. He can take some weak hits, and he's got he's getting Busta on the ground, which is allowing him to move in. This is why. Ooh.
Oh wow.
Well, he actually hit him, but not too much damage.
Not running away with it.
Yeah. There's your stun. He only hit with the last little bullet there.
The last one.
And that gave him an opportunity. He probably had enough time. Because it's a lighter arm, it's going to have less stun, if I recall correctly. So that's why, also he was pretty low, so he just went for a quick hit. But you'll see.
Going into round 2, I saw he switched the arm. What's the effect on Busta's
That one
arm?
is an explosive. I believe, though, it's not. Yeah, I believe it's an explosive. But it moves, and when it gets to its end spot, it stops and then blows up. Kind of like those bigger, like the Siki and the Homie.
Okay.
It's kind of like them, but they're miniature.
All right.
Oh, that was a good punish. Busta's just a little too quick to get hit by something like that.
Yeah, wow, just taking all these hits with the super armor. And wait, does she always have the super armor, or only when she's swinging?
No, she always has it, but if a charged if it does enough, if attack does enough damage, it's gonna knock her down. That was a really good confirm. The Taiwan Ninja got hit by the Chakram, and that was just enough hit stun for Busta to realize I can activate Rush and it'll land. So that's what you're gonna see is these confirms
into Rush.
Into Rush, right? It's a lot harder. You don't see as much of like the grabbing and then right before the grab gets countered and you can counter that with Rush because most people at this level they're able to get around that. You're gonna see more like hit confirm into Rush or a stun in the Rush.
Okay. And
That was-
Busta taking.
That was actually really close because if those little try thingy, I don't even know the name of that arm, if that one got close enough, it would have been deflected by the Rush.
Oh.
But it was just the right distance away, so the Rush activated, no deflection, and Taiwan
Okay.
Ninja took a hit.
Yeah, and just a little more on the super armor. It's based on damage, right? Now how much it's done?
That, I'm not 100%, but it appears to be damage-based.
Okay.
Oh, getting a little recoil there. So if you hit any explosive arm while it's charged,
It'll explode on the spot.
Yep, exactly. So that can create some, for bigger arms like the Siki and Homie, that could definitely be, or even the Kablammer, which is the hammer, the fire hammer. That can definitely create some problems for the user.
Yeah, no, both of them are very even.
Yeah, as you see, they've gone back to this distance play style. Taiwan Ninja is having trouble again making an approach, and that's really where he needs to be in order to keep Busta in check. But Busta's doing a really good job of just, he's got the health lead, so he has no reason to approach. Good hit confirm in the rush. There's still an opportunity for the Taiwan Ninja to come back.
Nope, and as you say that, commentator's curse. Taking the third round.
So that's 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0.
Yep. So this is looking like a clean sweep for Busta.
Yeah, no, do you possible chance of a character switch or not
for
too
him?
sure?
I don't think so. Now both of these guys know each other pretty well. They came together. They've been playing together all weekend. I'm sure they practice together outside of tournaments.
All right, and the
Ninjara Miram.
Give it a little so what's up? A little smug smile.
Yeah. Now, the Taiwan Ninja has a lot of characters to pick from, and he was using this character in friendlies. He was doing really good. So I'm not surprised that he went with this pick here.
All right, so he's going into the Ditto.
Both of them are using Bub. Bub is really big.
Yeah, what do you
quick.
It's a very quick and hard-hitting glove.
Yeah, and you'll notice, watch how quickly they build up Rush, too. Even though it was just nerf, they're still going to build Rush very quickly. We're only, 20 seconds in, almost.
And they already almost have full meter.
Yep. So that's one of the benefits of Bub, is it's very fast with building Rush. And because it's fast, it's back to you faster. So if you're parrying punches, you're going to be ready to go again. And it also curves really well. And because it's so big, it's really easy to hit compared to some of the other ones.
Yeah.
Oh, double rush. Little crossfire action, but Busta able to come out on top there. Health is right around the same. Not too much of a lead from either player. And so what you're going to see in the neutral is this. This is both of their approaches in general. So you have the same thing in a mirror match where they're just going to trade punches for a couple rounds.
So a lot of them are going to clank.
Yep. And maybe they're going to actually trade confirms. But once they're close enough, once they both have rush, then you see a different exchange, a different approach.
Yeah, no, and like you said before, they're already almost completely full on meter, both of them. All punishing
nice
it.
Counter. Busta so far. Oh, what a wide grab with controller.
Oh my God.
Busta has no reason to approach here, so he's just trying to avoid hits and avoid getting grabbed.
Nope, and 3. Not going to time.
So another thing you're going to see too, you're definitely going to see something different because this is the Taiwan Ninja's last opportunity. If he loses this, it's over.
It's over.
So you're going to see something a little bit different. Instead of that distance, he's going to try and close the gap. And as you see, he's already trying to come in. He's going to try. You're going to see that a little bit more.
Yeah.
Busta pretty much had dominated that last game. There was just enough trades overall to keep it that close. But Busta won both of the rush exchanges.
Oh no. Wow.
Oh, got caught at the end. Just a little bit of damage. Still say it's worth it. Better than not hitting at all.
Yeah.
And you know, that just shows what type of players we have here. They're both very patient. They're not going to give up because they missed. You know, Busta could have played it safe and just held shield, wouldn't have taken any damage.
Wow. Yeah, no, but it definitely looks like Busta's favored.
Oh, nice grab.
Wow, and as I say that.
He does not want to give up. Good pressure. He has rush. He's just waiting for the right opportunity.
Ooh.
I think he should have used rush, in my opinion. You know, at this point, he's got to find that opening, and there it is right there. You saw both arms came out at the right time, and he was able to just break through, confirm into that.
Alrighty, so getting around.
So this
could be it.
This could still be it, but the player
yeah, no, but he's
give up.
definitely far from a reset though.
Now Busta looks like Busta changed to the explosive arm. And you're going to see why. You're going to see some of the, as it starts to go, it spreads.
Yeah.
And some of them can get deflected by the bub. And the rest of them can continue, the rest of those missiles will continue on through.
Okay.
And it's also pretty good at catching people from really far away, which is kind of what he did there at the end. It definitely makes it a lot harder to do this exchange that they're doing, where they're just punch, 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 punch. But having a light arm, the Taiwan Ninja's other arm is just going to deflect right through that for the most part. But he's just he's trying to try and sneak through. You can see one always makes it through every once in a while, and that's the one he's trying to get through to rack up damage. But it's not working out. Taiwan Ninja has a good lead. Still 40 seconds left, so anything can happen. But he's in a very good position to take this game. There's a rush. He hits. Not quite enough, but very close. And there's a grab. So we're going to game 4. Good stuff from the Taiwan Ninja, bringing that back. It was looking really good. He was one game away, one round away, and Busta would have won. But we're still going. Looks like they're going to go random, actually. They've been going random. They like that.
For in stages?
Yeah.
Stage picks?
I think it's kind of nice of these guys to do.
Okay, and I saw the counter pick going to Bite and Bark.
Yeah. Busta is known for that Bite and Bark.
Counter pick.
Well, that's, I think that was his first main. He only went to Ninjara more recently. But he placed very well at a 50-plus tournament for 3rd place at the 2GG Arm Saga using Bite and Bark.
Yeah, no, and I think how Ninja was explained on this stage where he could use like the pillars to kind of defend himself and also use that upper platform to like camp a little bit more.
Yep. It's really good, especially for characters that can stay in the air longer. Twintel and Ribbon Girl can stay up on that platform and just kind of chill up there, making you come in. But the same thing, Busta can do the same thing with Bite and Bark. He can just hop on Bark and get as much height as he wants over there and make it really hard for the Taiwan Ninja to approach. Oh, you know what? I actually made a mistake on the arms. I believe that is Bub. The
black
one, yeah. Oh.
Because
something crazy happening over in Pokken. Avaboom's face was crazy. But right back to this.
Oh, that was a wide curve.
Oh, and the other thing too, if you notice, the arms can go around, especially the round terrain. You'll see sometimes arms will deflect down and then bounce up, especially right around that little scrap area where that last pillar standing. You'll see Siki like kind of ride around on that curve and can continue straight. It won't just blow up on the wall.
All right, Ninja taking the first round.
Yeah. Going with rush right away. No, he actually caught him. That was good to get rid of Rush because he knows he's going to build it up eventually. And if you look, neither player really had Rush. So he wanted to start off, get rid of Rush, do as much damage as possible. It's all extra credit at this point. And now he's going to go back to building up Rush.
Yeah, no, Armar's looking now where he almost has full. Almost both players actually are running on full, almost at full Rush. Yeah, and with the strategy of fighting Bite and Bark, would you ever want to go after Bark?
Yeah, I mean, you definitely want to knock him down as soon as you can. Put him out. Put him out. Put the dog down.
Don't say those things.
Look at Bark just bouncing right now. Yeah, that was pretty funny. But yeah, taking out Bark is definitely a good option, a good decision, because that's one extra punch that's coming your way if you don't. Bark will immediately come right back up as soon as Busta activates Rush. Bark comes up, he jumps on his head, and then he's back alive. So if you knock him down, a Bite and Bark player can just bring him right back up.
Okay.
Busta decided to go with the 2 gloves. That's going to be a little bit better here. He can basically do the same type of exchange he was doing.
Yeah. And he is sitting on full Rush, so this definitely looks like his game if he gets 1 hit confirmed.
Yep. All he needs to do is keep the Taiwan Ninja at bay. And that's it.
All right, so one more round. Looking on their... You know, right now, this is... A lot of pressure on Ninja right now. This could be the potential last round.
Oh, very good confirming to that. He just waited for the right opportunity. That's all it is. It's about patience. If you can be patient in this game, you can be good at this game. Oh, good job getting out of there. Oh, Bark flew off the side of the screen. Now, one of the things that's bad about taking hits on shield is it's going to weaken your shield. So that's why it's in this situation when there's fast arms coming at you,
you want to dodge.
You want to parry them or dodge them. Too much shield damage, it's going to put you in a sticky situation. As soon as your opponent sees like double yellow exclamation marks, they get you in a corner, they can activate Rush on you. It'll break through your shield. And if you're low enough, it's going to do enough damage to put you in a bad situation.
Yeah.
Or even take the win. So that's why they're both just trying to stay away. Only shield when they need to. This is still really close. Busta's looking really good here, even though he doesn't have the Rush. He still has a life lead.
Yeah, no, and was only 18 seconds left. Am I looking at right?
Yeah, this is a good stage for it's a very big stage, so it gives you a lot of room to move around.
Like move around, kind of hide. Right, and 10 seconds left.
Oh, he caught it. That's enough to take the lead.
Oh no, wait, no, he's running. He's running.
Oh.
All right, no, so going to game 5.
Wow. I love how he turns around, his face like spins around, and his jaw just drops. It reminds me of Chrono Trigger, like one of the NPCs, like the Chancellor. I don't know if you ever played Chrono Trigger, but like he turns around, looks at the screen, and his jaw just drops straight down.
Wow, so going to game 5. Possible chance for a reset?
I think so. I mean, they both know each other well enough. I think it's possible. Look at all these arms coins I'm getting on my switches.
So I heard some yelling, some counter picking.
And the stage, I think they were a little upset about the stage here.
Oh,
so
why isn't the stage been considered like it's
I feel like
stage legality?
I think a lot of people agree that this can go in the favor of whoever, just like Ninja College. If you get somebody, Ninja College is the staircase. So if you get somebody below you and you have the upper hand by being higher up on the stairs, you can usually you're going to be the one to win. The way this game works is if you're above somebody, you have a slight advantage.
You're in the advantage stage.
Right, and then the same thing happens when you get knocked off the stage. It's really hard to get back up. And with Mechanica being a little bit slower, it's once you get, or even Bite and Bark, you get someone stuck down there, and
it's going to be very difficult for them to get back up.
So that's why that arm went right through Mechanica's body. Ooh, very quick arms. So that rush was like had no problem getting there in time. But that was good enough. That was good damage there.
Yeah, no, and beautiful music for our last game 5.
Yeah. So as you see, Busta's taking some damage there. His arm's a little hurt. Now his arm's down. That's a good time to rush.
Ooh. Not taking the round.
Oh, grab the grab.
Wow, what a grab.
Sometimes those grab whiffs on Wake Up are really risky. And there it was definitely risky. I mean, Busta just slid away and was able to get that grab so nice and clean. Went for the rush and got it. That was a very close game.
Yeah, no,
and he had to at that point. I think it was a smart decision to go for a rush.
Go for a rush. And so I think he was at health advantage, so even if Ninja tried to go in, it would just literally negate anything he would try to throw out.
Yep. All right, now you see here, Taiwan Ninja has Busta in that kind of off the stage, again, off the stage, but kind of in a corner there.
Yeah.
He's keeping his distance, not getting too close, doesn't want to get hit by those stuns.
Goes in the rush.
Yeah, and that was good. What he's doing there is, if he sees both arms come out, he can just wait for one to get close enough, time it right, and then he gets a rush confirmed. Because it's so fast.
Yeah.
He whips that grab.
That's barely any punishes on the grabs.
Oh, wow. Does some damage, but the super armor is able to keep Busta up on his feet.
Yeah, no, this round's looking very much in Ninja's favor.
Oh, that arm.
It's going to hurt.
So another thing that happens, too, is if the arm misses, you get punished harder. It's going to take a lot longer for it to recoil. Whereas if it hits shield or if it parries, it's going to come back a little faster.
Yeah.
So that's why they're able to get these rushes. They're dodging the hit, letting it go beyond them, and then going into rush.
All right. And with the exclamation mark on her, I think it was on her right arm, what was that definitely mean? If it got hit, like, it would be down for an arm?
Yeah, so if it's... Well, we got a rush.
Not taking the round.
That was a lot of damage. It's still giving...
Yeah, no,
close.
all right.
These guys are putting on a show for us tonight.
No, literally last tournament round.
So the yellow exclamation mark means that you're taking some damage. It's basically warning kind of thing.
Kind of.
Red means you're disabled for a moment, and you can't shield, you can't dash. Oh, wow, he caught it. Those arms extend really far, surprisingly. It looks like it should be too far, but
yeah, no, they still managed to reach.
Nice counter on that grab. You haven't seen a lot of grabs from either of these guys unless they're up close.
Yeah.
And that's the way it's going to be. If you're going to be throwing grabs from this far away, you're going to get punished.
Yeah.
So, again, this is just something different that you'll see from this level of arms play, from these casual arms.
Yeah, no, Busta, I see him, he's just like kind of wiggling around.
Yeah, taking some damage, trying not to get hit. Gets a grab out of that. That was good. Very
I kind of saw similar. He was trying to like get him into a corner and then try to predict the
which way he's going to go.
Yeah.
Yep. This game is heavily relies on reads and predictions.
Ooh, and that was a very bad grab.
See what I mean? How when you get close like that, in that 50-50 situation, going for grab is very risky. So far, he's 0 for 2 on going for that.
Oh, he's down.
Busta's in a sticky situation here, very low on health, coming up on rush. Taiwan Ninja's just still staying alive.
Oh my God, and the reset.
Whoa.
And the reset.
Good stuff from the Taiwan Ninja, resetting, going into Grand Final Set 2 now.
Okay, so we're going to run a quick commercial break right before the Set 2.
They say flip the script, then hope you never read it. Because it's full of fine print. That means your so-called unlimited plan really isn't. At Simple Mobile, we say, script the flip. Truly unlimited high-speed data, talk, and text with nationwide coverage on a blazing fast 4G LTE network for just $45 a month with no contract. You can keep it complicated, or you can mobile simple with Simple Mobile.
All right, and welcome back, guys, to Summer Jam 11, Grand Final Set 2 of ARMS. Thank you so much for Simple Mobile and Samsung sponsoring the event. Very trust them. Use them myself. Truly unlimited data. It's beautiful. All right, so going into set 2, I did not see what characters they picked. So the Ninjara.
The mirror.
The mirror again.
Starting off on Mausoleum. This is an interesting stage because the stage in the actual
middle,
the ring
I've
can
seen that break before
yeah.
where it has like a little spider web. Does that like a just kind of a trampoline in a way?
Exactly. Just like jumping on the cars in the cinema. Or even the springs on the Spring Stadium. So again, we're going to go back to this semi-close
kind of close
parry
quarters
match.
where they just kind of want to build
Yeah,
meter.
they're boxing at this point. You know, they're just trying to just land a couple hits, wait for an opportunity. There's a good opportunity to do something, but unfortunately, Busta didn't let him do it. Both players are sitting on rush. Pretty close health.
Ooh.
Now they're starting to close it up, close that gap a little bit. Taiwan Ninja able to land that rush. Nice.
Wow.
And the middle of the stage took a little bit of damage there too. Now it's Busta's turn. Busta wants to get up close. Oh, he gets stuffed. So, again, the play style you're seeing here. Boxing, get rush, wait for the opportunity.
And
confirm. Go in, yep.
Yeah, no, it's definitely say that Ninja has kind of made just a big adjustment.
Yeah,
to how Busta was
absolutely.
playing.
Yeah, he's doing really well. He is currently behind though, coming up on a rush. Busta is leading just from getting the chip damage right here and there.
And just as you say that,
taking that round. That's so both players just about have rushes going into this. So we're gonna see again the close-up exchanges. Ooh, Busta unfortunately teleports right into that. That's one of the things that makes it hard. Again, that's over 3 Taiwan Ninja on grab on wake up. I think it's time to not do that. He's gonna go back and be like, that bastard. When he watches this set.
you know, was it Busta almost on full rush?
Taiwan Ninja not that far behind. Again, very close with the life. Shield's taking some damage. Taiwan Ninja's down. There's there it is. As soon as he heard that little, he went right into his rush. That was all he needed to do. Now he's going to stay back. So
yeah, with that health lead.
Oh, now we see the same thing from the other end. Still 25 seconds left on the clock, so anything is possible here.
Yeah, no, wow, this is just each match has been like so down to the wire.
Yeah, it has been, and part of it is because they're playing the same character with a similar with a similar approach, and the other part of it is just their level of play. You know, neither player is going to do something silly to get them self-punished. Busta coming out with the first win
of set 2.
Yeah.
Do you think there's any possible chance that they're going to switch to like different characters, or they're going to just keep with the Ditto?
I think we might see the Ditto for the rest of this. Yep. So far, at least.
So far. All right, so it's looking like very similar to a lot of games.
We're right back where we left off. We're back here in this boxing match, and I think with this stage, it's going to play a little bit differently because it's much closer.
It's a lot closer, but there is that kind of like elevation.
Yes, and there's a little block that gets really annoying. Right behind where the Taiwan Ninja is, there's this long strip. You can see it on Busta's side on the right. You can't just walk on top of that. You have to jump up there. It's just one of those things that just gets in the way. It helps keep people away, keeps you away from each other when you're up in this bigger area. But again, here we go with the parries. Looking for any trade possible, really. They're just trying to rack up damage until they get close enough or until they have rush. At this point here, there's no reason to do anything other than
just kind of wait for the hit.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's where he's gonna go in.
Yeah, Taiwan Ninja knew he was getting hit by that. He didn't really try much to get away. But now has an opportunity to do the same thing back.
Yeah, he's definitely waiting for it.
Yeah, he's not just going to blow rush without a confirm. That probably could have been it. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
So, very good job. Only throwing out one arm, leaving him the ability to either defend himself with a punch or to throw the rush. And the rush worked out there. But Busta is still going to take that round.
Wow, is this going to look like set 1?
Where we have Busta take 2-0 and Taiwan with a reverse 3-0?
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope not. For our viewers' sake. I think a lot of them want Soul Calibur right now.
I know Busta's already on rush.
Yep. Good start. Unfortunately, whiffed it.
Not even one hit.
Yeah, the distance was a little too far for that, to really confirm into it. But it could have connected. Taiwan was just a little too sneaky. Sneaky ninjas.
Yeah, and the teleport, that's like an air dash in a way?
Basically, yeah. If they dash in the air, that happens. And it also, again, on when they apply shield. Oh, both going to jump together. That's going to get Busta punished there.
Yeah, no. It looks like Ninja's kind of walking away with this.
Taiwan Ninja is now 4 for 1, or 1 for 4 on those grab on wake up.
Yeah, no, Busta needs to make work of something. He's sitting on front, so he just needs that one confirm.
Taiwan Ninja's keeping it very, not close at this time. He's got the life lead. He has no reason to do anything other than sit back and just, trade hits. No rush this time, so just a couple hits, all you're going to get out of that.
Yeah.
It's safest to throw punches there, because if you throw grab, your opponent can just break through it with a punch.
Ooh.
Nice job from the Taiwan Ninja, evening this game up. Now, if you look again, Busta's got his rush ready. It's a good way to start off.
Yeah, no, and as you were saying, like, even though starting with rush at first, Ninja's not that far behind in rush.
Right, yeah, he's got it now too. He built it up pretty quickly. He was actually doing having a lot more pressure on Busta was what he needed to do, and he was winning a lot of those exchanges.
Yeah, so now he's just waiting for the hit, trying to go into confirm.
Cool. Busta was able to get away that time. Did the same thing though. He just jumped and dashed in the air, which last time he got caught as he was going down. He was a little bit ahead this time. These air dashes are actually coming in clutch too. Like you're waiting, you're seeing how he jumps and waits and times it so perfectly so that he can start applying pressure without anything else in his face. Nicely curved arm there, getting a hit.
Yeah, now both of them sitting on meter.
Yeah, so at this point, it's not quite safe to just be up in Taiwan's face.
And just do it.
Oh, yo, that was nice. He
traded.
That was really good. He knew that Taiwan was just going to, what most people do, start off with rush and just start pummeling right away.
Alrighty.
But that time he just snuck away, got it to the side, and then he went with his rush.
All right, so up right now 2-0. Yeah, Busta definitely just wants to take this game 3 convincingly.
Okay, I think we got a character swap.
Thinking a character switch?
Yeah. One thing that it's tough for this type of setup. It's kind of more specific to ARMS is you really need head-to-head because you can see each other's screen. You know what ARMS they're going to be picking. You know what character they're picking.
Yeah, so that's
so it kind of plays into it, especially for like game 1.
Yeah.
So we got the Mechanica again from this other side this time from Taiwan.
Yeah.
But random has taken us back to Buster Beach. Now this heavy arm is going to allow the whammer is going to allow the Taiwan Ninja to, if he wants, throw directly on. If he sees a punch coming, he's able to just like that,
just kind of throw it out
and continue to go. But what Busta has done here is he's got a chakram as a secondary arm. So it's making it so he's got to have one arm coming forward and one potentially from the side.
And it would seem like a good punish where he would throw out the hammer and would just got to go around it.
Right. So Taiwan threw out rush, but Busta was ready. He dashed away, got a grab. He's looking pretty now here, with a nice life lead coming on a rush of his own too. No, nice grab. And that's the thing with some of these slower characters, it's hard to get away.
Yeah.
Especially from someone like Ninjara, who's very quick.
Yeah, no, and Busta's sitting on rush and getting the hit.
Yeah, that was a sticky situation because he couldn't shield. He had an arm out.
Ooh.
Yeah, he took that one to the face. He knew. He knew it wasn't going to happen. Unfortunately. But he's got a rush now. He can start off this next game, very strong if he can get in here and confirm into something. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying about when you get multi-hits. Oh, we got it. The super armor kept him up in the air.
Taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, very good. Very good, use of rush very early on, too. We were only about 15 seconds in, so that was the right time to use it because he knows he's going to get another one before the end of the match.
Yeah, no, and since this is very similar to all our fighting games where whoever wins the first round does kind of, could be a huge turnaround second game.
Right.
Because they're just sitting on meter.
But it could also play the same effect in game 3.
Yeah.
So in this situation here, the Taiwan Ninja wants to win with that rush. He's going to have to use it here if he wants to win, though.
Yeah. Oh, powering for that.
Oh, nice jump to get away from that grab. Very close with health here, so. And there is just one hit. He's always looking for.
Pixel health. This is coming down so close to the wire.
There it is.
And the little touch on the side.
So if you noticed, he wasn't going to charge his arms. He just wanted to get them out as quickly as possible. Since all he needed was one hit, they're a little bit harder to get away from when they're coming at you that fast. And that's all he needed to do. That's all he did. Oh, gets the stun. Gets a little extra damage with the other shots.
And already Ninja already has meter.
But Busta ain't that far off.
Yeah, no, a couple more hits definitely can bring us back.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
But getting hit in the air. Ooh. No, Busta was getting a little too aggressive there.
All right, so getting grabbed.
Starting to rack up some damage with a rush of his own. Yep. Anything can happen. Still plenty of time left in this match to go on. Yeah, and actually, one thing I'm noticing is for the Taiwan Ninja, going for just normal shots without charging is actually working out pretty well for him.
Yeah, he's just keeping a lot of pressure on him, just preventing Busta from moving around too much.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, wow, that grab's still connecting.
Yeah, he's a little big, or she's big, Mechanica, so bigger characters tend to get caught by grabs a little bit easier, just because their hitbox is bigger.
Yeah, 30 seconds left.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Busta was able to get away. Has a slight life lead. Still plenty of time for anything. And a grab from Mechanica will do it.
No, but he does have rush, so he definitely could chip out. Ooh.
Oh, yo. It's happening again.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Poor Icy.
Zuzu wants to know why this game requires commentary. Because it's such a great game, man. What's wrong with you?
All right, so we're going to the counter pick of Bite and Bark, going to the lab. Yeah, I think Busta was saying before how this is a kind of a weird pick for Bite and Bark because Bark can actually get stuck on the stairs sometimes.
Yep. And he also can get stuck behind
the pillars as well.
Oh, see what he did there? He just threw out a grab. He saw Bark was kind of stuck sitting there like wagging his tail. What do I do? Throw out the grab to take Bark down. Bark's going to be down for probably back up by now. but about 5 seconds is how long Bark stays down.
Okay, anytime we hit him.
Yep. And all you need is a little poke. There, he's down. Deflection. Go. He saw that there was an opportunity for a rush there and canceled his own hit. Unfortunately, there was just enough time for Bust to shield. They did lower the stun on Siki. So, getting hit by his own recoil. That explosion kind of blocked his vision there.
Okay.
Blinded him for a second. It was able to allow Bust to get a grab.
Ooh, perfect.
Oh, and that's going to do a lot of damage. Oh, backfire. Goes for the attacks instead of going for the grab. Too far away. Wasn't going to connect, so it was a very smart move from the Taiwan Ninja. Oh, getting hit. Now he's stunned.
All right,
just enough stun. It looked like he was just barely breaking out of that. Again, another grab.
Another grab.
Looking like Twin Tail over here. And
all right.
Taiwan Ninja just does a get up forward roll, and I guess shield didn't come out in time, or he goes attack. Typically, you're invincible during that roll, up to when you finally are up.
Like up.
Yeah. So unless you're rolling forward, unless you're rolling forward, you're usually not going to get hit by a grab. So most of the time, people go for attack.
Okay.
But if someone rolls forward, and if you time it right, you can get a grab on wake up. Yeah, it's much easier to land. It's harder to jump away from that.
Yeah.
Especially for Mechanica. Oh, nice jump to get away from that Siki. Deflects the Siki, and instead of going forward, follows Bust to the side. Because what was that, 430? That was pretty huge.
Yeah, that was heavy.
Homie does a little bit more damage. They recently nerfed Siki as far as the rush damage. Oh, taking one to the face. Going for rush. That's going to look
walk away with 370.
Now we're looking like this last round now. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Yeah, no, you can't. No, from what I saw from both these players, you can never count them out.
Oh,
go. We got a grab.
That's going to give him a nice little life lead.
Oh, another grab.
Taiwan Ninja sitting on what we say in the Smash community as his tournament stock.
Or this is tournament round. This is it. Yeah, no, both of them are playing on rush. Oh my god.
Oh, Taiwan Ninja got it. Yo.
The look on his face.
Oh,
the
wait.
Look.
Wait,
hold on.
They both connected.
Yeah.
But Busta came out on top.
He had just that
lead.
little more health.
Yeah, wow.
Just that little more health. So Busta
taking
it away, winning Summer Jam's arms.
Well, it was a pleasure commentating.
Yeah, no, great stuff to Ninja. Definitely getting the reset, which is very impressive. No one expected that.
Yeah. But
and
it
still
was
kind of keeping his ground in the set too.
Yeah. And it was, that exchange there could have been the difference in going on even further.
Yeah, wow.
Good stuff from both players, flying in from the West Coast, stealing this money from the East Coast.
For East Coast.
We'll get you guys next time. Maybe East Coast needs to practice together.
Yeah, no, definitely.
All right, but I'm going to head out of here. It was a pleasure TOing. It was a pleasure commentating for Grand Finals. It was very nice to meet you, too.
Good commentating, and we're about to go to ads.
So, goodbye.
Hey everybody, thank you for hanging in there with us. We're going to have some Soul Calibur 5 Top 8 coming up next. We just got to switch over the systems here, get the ARM stuff out, the Soul Calibur stuff in, and we'll be up and running in a jiffy. Thanks for your patience, guys.